Rude World Order.
Stupid idiot.
Hey, yo, Rude Nation. This is the RudeBoyz. You know why we're here, but you don't know why.
Why are we here? Exactly.
We are watching the year 2000
Yes.
Royal Rumble.
25 years ago.
A little event happened at Madison
Well,
Square
event
Garden.
happened on January 23rd, 2000, Madison Square Garden. The Royal Rumble. I'm reading Wikipedia. The 100th pay-per-view produced by WWF.
Wow.
I know, that's crazy.
Wow.
It is the 13th annual Royal Rumble, Tommy. We have done the year 1998. Very pinnacle year for WWF.
Yeah.
Because that was deep in the Monday Night Wars. That was a transformative year. 99...
Transformers, more than Mercenaries. WWE, roll out.
Much as their catchphrase. Yeah, exactly. WWE, roll out.
Get the F out.
There you go. We're not there yet. This is still WWF.
Yeah.
We're still watching on the Peacock Network.
The cock.
Yeah, on the cock. Well, this would be the last year, presumably, for that. You keeping
God
Tommy
willing.
up? Keeping you up?
Yeah, y'all.
And
Stupid fucking face.
this is my favorite
Yes.
Rumble. For a multitude of reasons. It's just a fun pay-per-view in general. Main event, Cactus Jack versus Triple H for the WWF Championship. I mean, not main event, but that's the main title match. Main event, obviously, is the Royal Rumble, which has a lot of fun moments. For a guy who likes good, fun Royal Rumble moments, we got that in here. We also have a killer tag team match between the Hardys and the Dudleys, table match.
Yeah.
A lot of fun with that. You have the debut of the Extreme Suplex Machine, Taz. Spoiler
Chokes
alert.
out Kurt Angle.
He does, yes. And it's just a fun pay-per-view, and it's in our home state, our hometown of New York. And not really hometown. I know, I'm trying to make it a little more special. Exciting.
Make it a little more special.
Yeah, exactly. So I do like this pay-per-view.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
What I like is that we always have a nice, cool beverage with us.
Beverage, yes.
We are
Drinking.
currently drinking
Well, we're not currently yet. We're about to.
Victory Merry Monkey.
It's a Belgian-style ale with cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg. 10% ABV. Clink it up.
Got your nutmeg right here.
That is crazy. Holy shit, that's a lot of flavors. There's a lot of flavors in that one. You don't like it. I see your face. You don't like it. No? I'm impressed by the amount of flavors that I'm tasting in this beer. But that's just me. And apparently me alone.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I don't give a fuck. Anywho, let's kick it on off. WrestleSpecial Retro ReWatch for the Royal Rumble 2000.
In the year 2000.
You're going to get a Conan O'Brien reference in this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Barbed wire scars.
Cheers. This was and I see this now as an adult. This is one of those moments where Triple H was being tested as a champion, and you needed to elevate him.
Yeah.
Much like last year when it was The Rock was the champion, and they put him against Mankind. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, to get them ready for the big time. And here we are again with Mick Foley, a.k.a. Cactus Jack, going against the new champion, Triple H. At this point, a 2-time champion, I believe.
Yeah, who, Foley?
No,
Triple H.
Because he beat it from, he won it from Mankind right after SummerSlam. And then he lost it to Big Show? And then Big Show won it?
That great feud.
Yeah. And then he beat Big Show for it. But we get some good MSG stage setup, too, because it's the short stage.
Yes.
That's a lot of fun. And it's like I think it's a taxi cab.
What, the entranceway?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Like, I think it's like a graffiti and shit. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Victory always has a weird taste to me.
Yeah, you did say that when we bought it. Sounds like I gotta hang up.
Huh? What'd you say?
I was talking shit. These two fucking clowns in the background.
Who? Oh, I thought you meant JR and Jerry
Retards.
Lawler.
No, they're in the foreground. The ones in the background I'm talking about.
Oh,
they
yeah.
pop up every so often. You see the guard, like, God, stop. Get the fuck away from me. They do, during the New Age Outlaws sing-along intro, they go fucking apeshit, and it's very funny. And I think they have signs that say Plainridge High School sucks, which is very funny for me, because that's my alum.
Yeah. I remember seeing this, and I was like, yo, fucking Taz is badass. And then only got to see a handful of Taz, like, matches, because, like, you know, dude was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, body-wise, he was fucked up. And then they put him on commentary, I think, the next year.
Okay.
I think 2001. He
Well,
was
no,
on
it was
commentary.
after the invasion.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
after that, he went to commentary, or he was transitioning to commentary at
Him
that
on
time.
commentary,
He's great.
I enjoy.
Oh, dude, he's a lot of fun, man.
Oh man, it's like take a drink every time it says Gambag.
Yeah, or call someone like Jones or something. Who we got here? Olympic Jones over here.
I'd love to get him and Booker T on commentary together.
I'm sure it happened at some point.
Maybe
sure
TNA.
Maybe in TNA, yeah.
He's missing a gold medal.
Yeah, I see that. I guess maybe we're not supposed to see that, but we all see it. So this was Kurt Angle rookie year.
Yeah.
And he's absolutely crushing it. And it's funny because he came in and his promos were just exactly how they are, and he thought he'd get cheered. And people in the back, Vince, they were like, no, you're going to get booed, and you're going to own it. And then Angle was like, what? Like, why would they boo me? And like, well, lo and behold, when you start calling him the first real athlete in WWF, you definitely rub people the wrong way.
Yep.
So I'm watching Reliving the War also on YouTube from Wrestling Bios.
Yes.
I talk about that YouTube channel. It's a great archival and funny commentary on the Monday Night Wars and everything going on like this. And they're up to, I think they're leading up to WrestleMania 2000. So they did all this Angles and stuff. Ironic because Angle's right here. And there's a moment in this match where Taz almost injures Kurt, and then like that's the point where Vince was like, "Oh, no, this guy's done."
With Taz,
because Taz mentions it on a I think Jericho podcast or something like that. Like they say, I'll see if I point it out if I remember it. And Taz's debut was much hyped.
Oh yeah.
But like, you want to talk about people that got squandered in WWF?
Oh yeah.
Like, this is definitely one of the first
of many.
Well, yes, of many.
He didn't. He never held the title in probably the hardcore. Yeah. I don't know, his attire
bugs you, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
It's like a baby onesie. You just put a baby in a fucking sling, and that's it.
It's like his balls completely disappear. Like everything disappears. Like he becomes a eunuch all of a sudden.
He is a unit. Look at him. And Taz. I think he does like a belly to belly, and
belly to belly.
You'll see there's like a mistimed bit, and then Kurt almost gets hurt, and then that's when Vince is like, nope, he's out, he's done. This guy.
Taz also one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
He used to live right by my middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the urban legend.
I helped him when I worked at the movie theater.
Nice.
And at Borders.
Oh, nice.
Yep. One of the nicest guys.
Pushing little baby Hook in a fucking baby stroller.
Yeah, he had one of his little shits with him.
Those little shits, wow.
Taz, one of the only guys I don't mind that doesn't wear knee pads.
See, that's why I was saying, I was like, his attire's gotta bug you.
It's more...
It's more of just the
this
bowling ball and a jockstrap sort of thing.
Yeah, like Kurt Angle's singlet is fine because it's almost like shorts.
And because it covers some of the leg.
Yeah, and
whereas Taz's, it's just junk and belly.
Like there's a chance right here.
No. Like
there's a chance that you could see a Taz ball.
I don't think so, because if he's hiking it up that much, you shouldn't. Because how are the balls going to sneak out?
Depends how big your balls are.
I mean, you're not wrong, but there's not like a tremendous amount of slack in there. I mean, not to be,
right there.
No, not there.
That was a.
Taz is known for his suplexes, Tom. He might do several more suplexes.
I'm just going to keep pointing out everything that he does.
That's fine. I'm aware, that much like a good commentator.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, roll up! Oh my God!
Schoolboy. When Angle started busting out like the moonsaults and shit, I was just like, God damn.
He's a fucking beast, bro. Love a good suplex, man.
And then what?
Suplex mark.
After Benoit, Angle started doing the triple Germans.
I think we're right around here. Yeah. See how they did like a miscue. Yeah, how he almost got flipped a little too.
He almost landed
right square on his fucking dome.
Yeah. Or it could have been that one.
No, it was the one before.
Yeah, you're starting to see Taz's tan line, and that's when it starts getting scary. Like you're like, oh shit, I might see some Taz ball.
Pretty obsessed with this Taz ball situation.
You are. I'm obsessed with what I fear.
Okay.
God, this is bad.
And don't drink it.
It's open. I have to.
All right, yeah, it's alcohol abuse if you don't.
Huh?
It's alcohol abuse if you don't.
Maybe.
King of the Sleeper.
I think it's King.
This was also apparently another thing that I don't know how the finish was supposed to go down, but how the commentators say, like, that's an illegal choke, that's an illegal choke. Apparently that was, like, not talked about or something like that. Like, I think if it was, again, this is also wrestlers running their mouth saying, oh, these guys burying me, blah, 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 whatever. Taz, nice guy, great. Thought Jordan Grace was trying to fucking make money off it. You remember that, right? Jordan Grace said something on Twitter, like the whole beat me if you can, survive if I let you, as an homage to Taz. Taz, knee-jerk reaction, sees this and is like, people gotta stop trying to make money off me. But yeah, like completely like, bro, fucking chill. Like, do you have any idea? Like, I don't know if he even knew who Jordan Grace was at the time.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, if I was, that would be an interesting gimmick, especially in the Attitude Era, to be like, oh, this guy's choking him illegally, like, what's going on here? It gives him an edge,
Right, yeah.
But whatever, who am I? Especially like, like obviously this was planned, like,
Right,
like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to say like, obviously they knew what the finish, they wanted it to be a dusty finish, because Angle goes on to say like, oh, that was an illegal move. I still am undefeated. I'm unpinned.
Terry Reynolds is on.
Terry Reynolds. Oh yeah, and this is you got the peaks of Terry in a negligee bathrobe and the valleys of the young Hardy Boys talking. Because it's not great. Dudley Boyz, man. What a fucking...
Yeah?
Oh. UPN! Beasts, bro. And these are just the seeds for, Seed. These are just the seeds for,
WrestleMania 2000.
Yeah, of the Triangle Ladder match, which is the seeds for... Terry, no! Wow, Karen. Terry, no! No, you need to listen.
Everyone knows the Dudleys are extreme. Everyone knows the Dudleys were the master of putting people through tables. We weren't even supposed to be in the WWE, but we are. And tonight, we're going to put the Dudleys through tables, but we're going to die trying.
Incredible, right?
Is she dressed like that because this is the swimsuit?
Oh yes, this is the Miss Rumble swimsuit
and the
competition.
Cat, is this where the cat No, this is Mae Young. Oh.
Yes, because the previous month, Armageddon 1999, y'all saw some titties on on pay-per-view.
No.
They were the cat's titties, though.
No.
Which were not a bad pair of titties.
Huh?
Which were not a bad pair of titties, the cats. What's going to transpire is not great.
Terrible.
But this is Vince cracking up, laughing. An audience of one, basically.
Yeah. Vince is his biggest fan.
No, probably like Kevin Dunn's his biggest fan.
Yeah.
Those fucking suck ass
John Laurinaitis.
cock boys. Yeah. Yeah, this is like some weird rules too, but whatever.
Well, I think
they got to go through tables. Like
this
that's
is
really
what their first table match in WWE.
I think so. Maybe when they had Public Enemy for a week, they had a table match. I don't know, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
But it's like weird, like they both like the consecutive have to go through table or some shit. I don't know.
How good is annoying stutter
Yeah,
gimmick?
they still got the stutter gimmick. Yeah. At least he got rid of the stars and bars, though.
Stars and bars.
The Confederate flag, fucking
Oh.
rebel, the losers of the Civil War. Because they knew the Dudleys were going to get cheered in New York. Remember this, Tom? I think he was at Sox.
Oh, right, and then he said the Yankees.
He said something along the lines of like, "I'll never ride a subway in New York" or some shit like that. Like,
I will always say Devon was the better mic person.
oh yeah, 100%. I mean, Bubba's a heat magnet though. Like he'll fucking like the shit he used to do in ECW and his old Bully Ray shit. Like he'll fucking. He can be an asshole. Probably is an asshole in real life. That helps. You know, it's like they say, you just turn the character up to 11.
Thanks, JR.
Well, you know.
Because we haven't fucking seen that.
Relax, dude. Relax.
Fucking boner.
They're all about the audio, man. They're talking. They literally have to describe what's going on this TV, you know? They commentate. That's their job,
That's fucking retarded! Everyone's...
That's literally their job. What do you want to do? Just watch? Why not just watch in silence?
Please?
Okay.
Like, yeah, if there was no commentary from these two goons...
What in Terry?
Huh?
What do you want me to... What in Terry? Dirty.
You filthy.
You filthy animal. Alright, but yeah, this match is fucking bananas. See, look at that. See? Doesn't save Jeff, but just pushes the table out of it. Like, hilarious. Paler DDT. This match is fucking killer. There's like there's one bad match in this whole pay-per-view. I'll point it out, don't worry.
I'm sure you don't have to.
You could probably pick it out.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta remember we do the star ratings at the end of this, too.
Right.
We always forget to do that because we have zero structure.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
Huh.
We try, but we always forget. Much like I always forget to do outros, I always forget to do fucking...
Well, you do the outros in the middle now, or some shit.
I'm gonna do the intro. It's part of the intro. Oh, yeah. And he's a fucking master at taking unprotected chair shots.
Yeah. Does that count?
What?
If he, like...
He didn't go through the table. So this is gonna... I'm gonna explain what I just saw, and I hope Tom doesn't get offended.
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn fucking nerd.
Bubba basically threw a table at Jeff, jumping at him.
Oh, you fucking...
Don't let me get to you.
It's fucking Teddy
So you think
Teddy Long's the ref.
Okay, very good. So you think the Dudleys are probably the greatest tag team ever, right? We were just talking about it a little bit the other day.
It's a toss-up between them and Legion of Doom, man.
But if you were saying if you went straight with championships...
Yeah, I'd have to say Dudleys are the greatest.
Here we go. Oh, but again, let's not save my friend or brother. Let me just move the table out of the way.
Let's just hope he doesn't get impaled on the legs of the table.
Yeah, there's some real close calls with that shit. I'll tell you that much.
Christ.
Here comes another angle.
Jesus.
Really good. See, this is great.
Gee, Jeff, why are you on fucking so many painkillers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I had a 300-pound monster throw a fucking table at my face.
Monster.
No, you use that ladder the ECW way.
How so?
Putting one of them put it around like their neck and
spin. And do the airplane spin with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. No, I was gonna take it. Is that Vladimir?
Do you
Super
like?
fan?
Do you like the Twist of Fate more or Swanton?
Ugh, I mean, both kind of stink. You know, like both are like meh. I don't know. I don't know what I look for in a good finish. You know,
I would say I say the Swanton.
Out of those two, I could probably say Swanton.
Only because I've seen him do it off of some crazy shit.
Yeah, correct. And it's more fun and it's more exciting when he cues it up basically.
Yeah. That fucking ref just got that fan just got a whole lot of Devon.
Sure. Oh, yeah, this was like a bit of a miscue, but
jeez,
pretty fucking dope. Because Jeff comes from nowhere.
Yeah,
and that happens. That's gonna happen again.
That's like what's
gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again real soon. Just watch. This is definitely like one of my favorite matches.
And that's like where the fuck did he come from?
One of my favorite gimmick matches. All right, get ready. That's the thing too. They have to like offensively go through the table. Like it's a whole thing.
Because then I think the next night on Raw is where Edge and Christian get involved in this feud.
Not yet, no.
Oh,
because again, watching Reliving the War, like I mean they're intrinsically tied, but like I think because right now the WWE tag title scene is the New Age Outlaws versus the Acolytes.
Okay.
So I think the Dudleys win it from one of them, and then that's when they kind of bring in Edge and Christian to set up for a, But I think at the moment, during the rewatch, I think it's Edge and Christian versus the Dudleys, and the Hardy Boys aren't yet introduced into the feud, but they're always there, All right, here we go. Here we go, Tommy. Watch this. Watch this fucking action. All right.
Oh.
Right? Wait for it.
So they both...
No, they don't. They didn't. They went in, but
they weren't put.
Exactly. Yeah. See, that's why like the funky. Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's why like they're still allowed, and also Bubba's still allowed because like even though he was put through a table, he wasn't like eliminated.
Yeah,
or some
it doesn't
shit.
become a handicap.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Jesus.
Yeah, this match is a fucking mess, and I love it. It's a mess in a good way. It's like some fucking WWE No Mercy bullshit. Stuck this table on the chairs.
Oh my god, the shit I used to do in fucking the wrestling games. We may have to pick up this year's
Wrestling video game?
Yeah, and like do like
We say this every year.
and do like a stream of like, you know, I don't know if they have like the 3 stages of hell anymore. Well, supposedly the games are going back to Raw vs. SmackDown.
Oh yeah?
Supposedly.
I mean, it's just the branding, really, at this point. Like, who knows?
Every fucking time, man. I'm playing that game in the living room. It's the Trish Stratus screen, and my mom walks in. I was like, yo, no, it's not just titties, Mom.
It's like how they say it's like wrestling when your parents aren't there, and it's like guys wrestling.
Yep.
Or wrestling when your parents are there, and it's like Trish and Lita in like a bra and panties match or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah. Or Trish barking like a dog, which is gross.
It is a little gross. Again, the audience of one.
Yeah.
God. That is
Who
true. It's
would
the
you
first ever tag team table match.
Who would you say is the most entertaining tag team right now in WWE?
Right now?
Yeah.
Um...
Oh, God, it's gross.
Stop drinking it.
I'm almost done. It gets worse as it gets less.
I'm honestly enjoying it.
Yeah, good.
The most entertaining tag team. Honestly, I know people say a lot about Fraxium. I haven't watched a lot of their matches.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, down in NXT, I really haven't watched any of their matches. I'm not gonna be lying. I don't really watch the product a whole lot. It's on. It's around me. I watch what I watch. But
Pretty
like,
Deadly is pretty. Is like
Yeah, sure.
They're when they actually get to wrestle, like they're actually not bad.
I heard people were real hyped for the Guns and DIY last night.
Dude, that match was so.
People were like,
good.
"It's just like black and gold NXT."
I'm loving.
And now it's going to be them and the Garzas and Pretty Deadly. Like that's going to be fucking dope.
I'm enjoying the feud that's going on with the Guns and the
Guns. Oh, the Machine Guns, though. I meant like the fucking
Smoking
Billy
Guns?
Guns kids or something. I'm like,
Oh.
the Guns.
No, they're being wasted.
I think they're all injured.
JY just came back.
No,
from
yeah,
injury.
but I meant the Guns,
Oh,
the Young Guns. You know, they call them the Young Bucks. Yeah, I can't call them Young whatever. But I mean, I don't. Yeah, like I on paper, I would say like fuck yeah, like they're entertaining as hell. But like,
Yeah.
I don't watch it. You know what I mean? I remember
I
like
cried.
early Triple H era. Oh, my upper thigh.
Still better than what Toalonga would have hit.
Yeah, true.
He would have accidentally hit the fucking security guard's nuts.
Yeah, that big boy. Oh.
R.I.P.
So now that counts again. You got thrown through a table. You got hit. You pushed through a table.
I thought Devon was put through one as well.
No, not
In
yet.
the beginning.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Bubba was, and then Matt was, and now
Uh-huh.
Bubba was again. Because again, it's got to be consecutive. Again, seems very unnecessary and complicated, but whatever. The rules work out. Here we go. Jeff jumping off something high.
And that's why I say this one time.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Twist of Fate is like, meh, alright, cool. But what was I trying to say? I remember when I think it was Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders in like a Viking rules match.
Oh,
and everybody was like, what the fuck? But all it was just a hardcore match. And
With Viking
they
stuff.
they killed each other. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, that was fucking great,
Yeah.
you know? Like that was, and again, that was like early Triple H getting control of shit.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, and because it like ended the feud, and you're like, oh, great, you know?
So happy that they're the tag champs.
Yeah, right?
I'm like, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Are they went back to Vikings, right? Because I know when they first
They're Viking
came
Raiders.
back,
Yeah.
they were like just like tough guys.
Yeah.
But now they're like straight back into the Viking motif.
No, they're the tough guy. Like, they're tough guys.
Oh, okay.
Like, leather vest.
Oh, okay, but not like horns and
No.
hides. Okay.
No, that was all Vince. Like,
No, that's not what they used to wear on the Independents. They used to like lean into Viking
No, they
War
used to,
Raider
like,
shit.
No, They were called War Machine. They would come down in like biker vests.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
I
they're
don't know
both
shit about shit.
They're both into like motorcycles and like
Leather straps
and like
sex daddy stuff.
And fucking Vince is like, you guys
Viking
look like
experience.
You guys look like Vikings, and look at you got Viking tattoos.
Well, weren't they?
You're good. Well, no, when they were down in NXT, they were called the War Raiders, and then when they came up,
Wait, hang on a second. Wait, they were called War Machine
on the Indies,
and they were called War Raiders?
Yeah.
This is funny. He's asking the EMT, you got your ass kicked, man. I don't know. He's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just doing my job.
It's like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. There's a yellow hat. Dickhead. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Fucking douchebags. Tom, you know, if you went to high school with somebody and they got seats behind the commentators, they would do the same shit.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I know the
we go.
moron that would have.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, we know people who were at this time, early 2000s,
Dude, I know
even the
people-
Attitude Era.
Dude, I know people now that would do that.
Yeah. Ugh.
Trash.
Hall of Fame piece of shit. Fabulous Moolah. Wrestling Bios hates her. Well, obviously, because she's a fucking villain. But very funny. You did it.
Gross.
Johnny V.
There are a lot of piece of shit people in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Well, true.
Much like our president-elect.
Well, no. At the time of this posting, he will be president inaugurated.
Oh, God.
Oh, classy Freddie Blassie.
No idea where he is.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, he gets real excited.
I just
you
wanna
gotta
say
titties. He's gonna have a really good time in a little bit. It's very
He
funny.
passed after this.
No, not after I remember the last thing I saw him in was when he
He was doing they were using him in like video promos.
yeah,
for,
he got
like-
wheeled out
Yeah.
for the invasion angle, and he like stood up out of the wheelchair, and it was like a big moment for not me as a kid, because I was like, oh, all right.
Right. Well, you're a heartless prick.
I didn't know who really Freddie Blassie was, you know. Like, I mean, honestly, I remember seeing Shawn Michaels for the first time, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean?
Shut up. There's your Terry.
Yeah, that's my girl. That's Terry, man. You want another beer, Tom? I'm going to drink my milkshake. I felt bad not drinking it, but I have to drink it. Do you want a chocolate stout or do you want a Miller?
Oh God, no! Well, why are you offering me like the other shitty beer?
Do you want this milkshake?
No, give me a fucking beer. If you don't drop it. All right, BB.
Yeah, they tried to make her a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like an EMT or something like that.
Some bullshit like that, thud.
Where's the struggle? I don't know.
You have to answer 3 questions.
No, it's okay. Wow, this is some
Right
fucking...
there, dude.
Yeah, okay, bullshit. This is some overdubbed nonsense right now.
That was like the time when I hid your wallet.
I hated that. I remember that. I was fucking loaded up after that one.
Dude, where's my wallet? Like, what do you mean?
Whatever do you mean? Now, I think at the time, Kat and King were dating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, they've been dating the whole time, I think. Yeah, because I think he got her in. She used to work in Memphis in his promotion. And
yeah, I think
folded.
they ended it after his heart attack.
I know she was always, like, in his life sort of thing.
Right.
And I think she was there for his heart attack, you know? Like...
Right.
You know, there's your Conan O'Brien reference.
Oh,
right there.
yep.
Andy Richter. This was the time back then, everybody. I'm sorry. This is just how. This is probably the most... There's got to be some problematic shit we've done in a retro rewatch before, right?
I'm sure.
I mean, yeah, we saw Trump already, right? I think in, like, one of the WrestleManias.
Anything with Vince.
Anything with Vince. You're not wrong.
Lesnar.
Yeah. Ivory's a Hall of Famer now, right? I think.
Ivory?
Yeah.
You might be thinking Molly Holly.
Well, no, Molly is. Jacqueline is. Luna, I think, was posthumously. She might have been one of those, like, Hall of Fame legacy not characters, but inductions. That's good stuff.
Yes, Ivory is.
Ivory is a Hall of Famer?
2018. Oh, 2018. No, I was looking at the rear.
Sure you were. Looking at the rear? Is that what you said?
Funny.
He stole my beating heart, yeah. 10 years too late. 10 years too early, I should say. JR trying to be like, I've called Starcades before. What the hell is this going on? I've called NWA championship matches, and this is where I'm at now.
Yeah, probably terribly.
I don't really know what that means.
Just...
Because she's got big boobs. She's like, her boobs are like as big as everybody else's. Because she's tall. Maybe because she's tall and blonde.
Maybe. She's also wearing heels, so how tall is she?
Yeah, Luna's having nothing.
I guess what you see is what you get, okay? All right.
Dude, you just catcalling a Terry in front of your girlfriend.
It's a character, bro.
Oh, is it?
No. Not real. I don't really understand that. Like, why? Oh my god, it's because you're supposed to put your hands on it. Like,
Well, that and trying to see through.
oh, I guess yeah, that's a little.
Then just use saran wrap.
That's some Vince bullshit.
Is
I
this
mean,
the-
obviously, all this is Vince bullshit.
You think?
Yeah. Fucking Mae Young's music. Fucking like the Big Bopper.
I hate this shit. This is terrible.
It's the fucking music. Oh, word.
Show me the puppies. More like show me the bloodhounds.
Yeah, the floppy bloodhounds.
Like why? What? Like, I hate this. Vince, I know.
Vince. Mae Young fucking wrestled for 6 decades. Like, cause I think they said like even like in 2010 during a Raw, old school Raw or something, she had a match. So there you go, it counts. You know.
She also died and then came back to life, and then died again.
Gave birth to a hand. Yeah. Which apparently was a whole thing. Apparently Vince was like, "That's a sex toy thing," and everyone's like, "All right, weirdo." Because you would know, taking shits on people's faces and shit, you fucking animal. Be indicted. Fucking publicly flogged. So fucking stupid. You see Freddie clapping it up. That's very funny to me. So, they said after this happened, because this happened on pay-per-view, and it was not
Supposed
edited.
To? Oh.
Like, they made it seem like she was wearing some sort of, like, bodysuit.
Like prosthetics?
Yeah, because, like, remember, there's a scene in, it didn't have this fucking weird barbed wire X on it.
Barbed wire?
Well, because it looks like, the cross and the...
It's not barbed wire.
I know it's not. I said like. God. Really, that's your hang-up right now? That's your whole hang-up right now in this visual. That's your hang-up. Not this 80-year-old showing her titties out in Madison Square Garden where fucking Bruno wrestled and all these other things happen in the Garden, which I do not know about, but...
Because sports.
Because sports. But they made it seem like... she was wearing some sort of like bodysuit to be like this. Freddie fucking clapping it up, hilarious. Yep. Because I guess like there's something about Mary.
Yeah.
Like her roommate or something had like shriveled titties.
Yes. Have you never seen There's Something About Mary?
I saw it once. Man, I was like, meh. And then I'm like, this is dumb.
You have no joy, huh?
Is there an anniversary comment? Maybe we'll watch it then. But yeah, no, she definitely... Then there was like full-ass frontal when she turned away. But they were like... I remember... Listen, they've burned an image in my head for all the wrong reasons. They were like just like a weird plasticky thing. So I was like, if someone told me it was a bodysuit, I'd be like, yeah, I believe it. King just staring at the results like, unbelievable. Yeah, I guess Mae Young wasn't pregnant yet? That would have been mentioned.
Is this with Raven?
No, Raven's not. No. Oh my god, Jonathan Coachman.
It's like Brian Gumble.
Yeah. Racist.
Shut up. Idiot.
No respect for this guy.
Huh?
And hey, guess what? No respect ever given again. Coachman, sorry, brother.
Oh, yeah, no, he sucks an egg.
He sucks an egg.
Why don't you be chivalrous for once in your life and let me wear the belt for it?
Chivalrous? What do you think? This is medieval times?
But at least you can be a
I
gentleman.
want to do one guys, you're up next. Let me settle this. Take it to the ring. When you guys get there, we'll find out who is the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Okay?
Earl, come on. Hey. Oh, look what you did now. Chris. Thanks a lot. Now that was
Listen, we're up next. 10 minutes.
Is this the match?
This match isn't great, but it's not the one.
This isn't the one that she gets. No. That was with Ivory.
Oh, when she got fucked up?
She gets fucking knocked out. Yeah, no shit. Why?
I mean, it does.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've wrestled in a park or two.
Bitch, you don't wrestle.
No, I didn't.
You had guys to wrestle for you.
Yeah, exactly, basically. Yeah. I was the cane. I didn't take bumps. I took no bumps. Yeah, apparently they threw Hardcore Holly into this fucking feud.
Oh, yeah.
So this is when Chyna was the first female Intercontinental Champion. Jericho beats her, and then like there's some sort of like dusty finish where they both pinned each other.
Right.
So instead of it being held up or it would go to whomever won, they were both IC champ. Sure, rules. And then Hardcore Holly just kind of threw himself into this mix.
Yeah. Is this where Chyna enters the Rumble?
No, she
already has.
I think she does enter this Rumble, but yeah, no, 99 was the first time a female enters the Royal Rumble. So it was Chyna, Beth Phoenix, Karma, and Nia Jax. And the only four females that entered the male Royal Rumble. Nia being the only one that entered a male Rumble when there was only a male Rumble. I mean, when there was also a male Rumble.
Didn't Santina?
Santina, I presume, is a identifiable woman. So, you're saying Santina entered the male Rumble?
Yeah.
Not as Santina. Maybe as an alter ego. Maybe as a former... I don't know, Tom.
No, I mean
don't get canceled.
Santina, not Santino.
Then no, you're wrong. I'm pretty sure Santina only ever entered women's Royal Rumbles.
I thought Santina did.
Know what I'm gonna say?
Do you not remember his character, Santina?
I do remember Santina, yes, but I'm trying to be delicate to a very stupid fucking gimmick.
Now he's
but also be respectful to the...
And now he's the sheriff in TNA.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up. You fucking moron.
Jericho wasn't squandered, I'd say.
This is as big of a crowd as another crowd he loves.
Oh, yeah. January 6th, baby.
Hey, Z100. No, Jericho definitely was not squandered.
No. He was treated like a star.
He's what?
It had some hiccups, don't get me wrong, but...
9-time fucking...
9-time Intercontinental Champion. Multiple-time World Champion. But I'm saying, like, once he came in.
Yeah.
Like, Jericho not squandered. Big Show not squandered.
Just put into some stupid fucking things.
Oh, sure, yeah, but he was always, Taz was squandered, though. You want to talk about people that came in from other promotions. Taz was squandered.
Because Vince didn't like that he
did that thing, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't, Hardcore Holly kidnap Chyna and break her hands with a ball-peen hammer later.
Somebody does do that.
Was that Jarrett? Jeff Jarrett?
I think you're right. I do remember him getting Chyna getting her hand broken
because she's tied to a chair.
It might have been hard. Maybe that's how Hardcore Holly got in the fucking this dumb feud anyway.
Maybe.
Dumb Hardcore Holly got into the dumb.
Still would not want to get slapped by him though.
No, I wouldn't want to get slapped by any of these people in the ring,
minus
the ref.
He is known as one of the fucking hardest, chest slappers.
Because he's a fucking old school bully.
Yeah. What was it, when that UFC fighter tried to come in?
Yeah.
And him, Guerrero...
Well, he won the Tough Enough.
Yeah.
He won Tough Enough. And
Who, Hardcore Holly?
No.
That's good.
Good for him. Good for this kid growing up. No, Daniel Puder.
Yeah.
He won Tough Enough. And they talk about that too, because there was that very infamous segment where Angle was he wanted to shoot fight one of these guys.
Right.
And Angle, on his podcast, he was told when it happened, do not get into a fight with him. And Angle took that, because he was perked out of his mind. He's like, of course I'm going to pick a fight with this guy now. You know? So he picks a fight with him. Daniel Puder was under the impression that it's a shoot, you know, so, alright, I'm going to put him in a Kimura. Or whatever. Jimmy Corderas, the ref, did like a, you know, the shoulder's down, I'm calling a pin, you know? When it wasn't a wrestling match, it was a shoot fight, whatever the fuck. To save face, because it's like, well, Angle's either going to get his arm broken or look like a bitch.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So, and then that apparently was just like, this kid's done, fuck this kid. Apparently he also had a bad attitude, you know, but whatever. Either way...
Someone from Tough Enough had a bad attitude?
I know, right? They threw him in the ring, Royal Rumble that year, with Benoit, Guerrero, and Hardcore Holly.
Yeah.
And he got lit the fuck up. Yeah. Probably gave him 6 concussions in a row.
Caved his chest in.
Yeah, just basically, but like, you know. See, you want to talk about Royal Rumble moments, like I like? That I don't like. You know, like, I get like, oh, I see what you're doing there, like you got all the shoot fighter guys who want to beat the fucking piss out of each other.
Right.
Cool. Don't throw this fucking kid in there. Like, I don't want to see that.
One of my favorite Royal Rumble moments is when Maven eliminates Undertaker.
Oh, sure, that's a great one.
Undertaker proceeds to beat the fuck.
But see, that's good, because that was like, you know, that wasn't like, it wasn't like Triple H. It wasn't like Undertaker went into business for himself and was like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this kid because wrestling is real. Yeah. Like, no, they're really slapping the shit out of this kid. You know what I mean? But like, if you want to like randomly, air quotes, put like Sheamus and Drew Mack and like Pete Dunne and like Braun Breaker as like a first 4 of a Rumble, and then they beat the piss out of each other, great. I'm cool with that, because those are guys who want to just measure their dicks and be tough guys, you know. And then, hey, if you throw in Logan Paul and then he gets his ass beat, that's cool too, but he's a heel. Up. Did he now? Did he really?
That ref almost ate China.
That was a good move. Because the ref was like, "Oh shit, I can't see this low blow."
Yeah.
And this is a few weeks before the Radicals show up too.
Yeah.
So this is a fucking time.
Eddie was out for like his first year.
Yeah, no, it's a shame. And then he got suspended. No, he got fired. He got fired, but they brought him back like a month later, or 60 days later, or whatever the hell.
Yeah, I remember seeing him do that frog splash and landing terribly on his arm.
So they talk about that on Reliving the War, and it's like, that's a moment where it's like, you're supposed to win, but you got hurt. So it's like,
didn't they?
What do you fucking do?
Like,
no,
they won still, didn't they?
They did this thing where it was on SmackDown, so it was taped. So if, like, you could have fucking done something, but whatever. Where it was the Radicals versus DX combination. You know, I think it was like Dean versus X-Pac and Guerrero and Saturn versus the Outlaws, and then Benoit versus Triple H. And it was like best of 3, and if the Radicals could win 3 matches, or their, you know, the majority of their matches, they would get contracts. So Dean lost to X-Pac, so the Radicals are already out. Well, again, because they're booking that Guerrero and Saturn are going to win, but he gets hurt.
Dean Malenko loses to X-Pac.
No, I know that shouldn't happen, but he probably... I don't even remember. It was probably shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Biggest fucking bullshit thing I've ever heard. Yeah, never again.
But yeah, Guerrero hurts himself, and he calls the audible that he's like, all right, I got hurt, so I can't win. You know, like he could have won, and then they could have just fudged it or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. It's disappointing because then Triple H wins, so it's like the Radicals look like scrubs.
Yeah.
But then they turn heel, and you know, and it's probably the best thing for them because then they're kind of treated like big deals. Break the wall down. Who's this guy?
I don't know. I was gonna make up a name. But I had nothing.
That's fine.
Hold on, I'm adjusting.
A lot of sounds going on over there.
Shut up!
Okay.
What are fucking chairs? What do you expect?
Radio. Jericho. I'm awakened from the deep sleep. You're only. Oh, yeah. Step
I just wish he didn't turn into such a fucking boner.
Chris Jericho?
Yeah.
Listen, you either live long enough to die a hero, whatever. I don't know the phrase. Jericho.
Live long enough to die a hero.
Wait, that's not right.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
There you go. Oh, so this was the first Rumble to be in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, that came off a lot more dismissive.
It did a little bit, but it's fine. It was that was the amount of effort for that fact.
That
it was such a nothing fact.
I really did not want it to come off that dismissive.
It's okay.
And I feel slightly bad.
Yeah, don't be.
Good. I'm over it.
Step into the chair to break the wall.
Who the fuck sings their own theme music now?
Shawn Michaels? Oh, now you mean?
Oh, I was waiting for you to say Shawn Michaels. Okay, you know, better fact with that. Okay, good.
Because this...
Sorry.
Because this was the first Rumble to be at the Garden. As far as the Big Four are concerned, it was the last of the Big Four to be at the Garden. So, like, obviously, Mania was there. The Yawn is really helping. Mania was there, Survivor Series was there, SummerSlam was there, and then the Rumble was there. So that's...
So this was the last Royal Rumble at the Garden?
Well, I mean...
That's
no, it
true.
wasn't. There is one after this. But I'm saying, like, you had out of the Big Four, Mania, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, and Rumble. Those three, the first three, were at the Garden. Once this happened, then all four have been at the Garden. All right. So maybe not as much of a fun as a more confusing and confounding fact for you.
Amazing what you find as fun facts.
It was the first WWE show at Madison Square Garden to break 1 million at the gate.
Wow.
It was the first WWE pay-per-view to air on Channel 4 in the UK, which is kind of a big deal.
Interesting.
Yes, and then I think Mae Young flashing the crowd probably ruined that a lot.
Yeah. That's what happens when Tom has to record at past midnight.
I asked you.
He gets real snarky. Shut up.
Case in point.
Bitch.
Hardcore Holly had to loudly yell a spot to Chris Jericho. Where was this?
It's going to WrestleMania and becoming without a shadow of a doubt the best damn WWF champion there ever was. If you smash!
Wow, they were still using corded mics. That's wild.
Lamb will smacketh down.
Is this the match?
Yeah, this is the match.
Yeah, I kind of figured. They all look a little coked out.
Well, I think,
Farouk has no idea where the fuck he is in that picture.
yeah, those are some terrible photos. But I think the Outlaws are, like, on acid or some shit like that.
Like, legit?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I guess being friends with Triple H, you can,
You can do that shit, yeah. I'll say this now as far as a fun fact. Again, fun fact, air quotes. This is the first Rumble since '89 that no participant goes over 30 minutes. So there's no real, like, Iron Man in this Rumble. Because I know I'll forget saying that because it's such a fucking attitude era, like,
right.
Get in, fucking move, do the thing, ba 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 ba, you know, and it is kind of a paper. It is kind of like a match of, like, nobodies, like nobody's gonna win.
Yeah.
Rock obviously is going in with a huge chip on his shoulder. Big Show. I mean, Undertaker's injured, he's out. Austin, same thing. Foley's in the main event, the title match.
Right.
Kane probably could have been.
This is where Kane gets his 17 eliminations.
No, that's next. That's 2001, which is also another good pay-per-view. That has my favorite ladder match, Jericho and Benoit.
And that's where.
Yeah. Well, that's not where. That adds to the brain scramblies, as Nadja would say.
These fucking guys.
This fucking guy.
You know, some point I was a huge fucking Outlaws fan.
Outlaws are all charisma, bro.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they get the crowd to sing along to their shit. They got a fun, entertaining gimmick. It's kind of it.
And fucking Billy Gunn is in the best shape of all of DX.
And still.
Yeah.
Here we go. Where are my boys? Hang on. There they are.
You know, they were like, "Yo, you gotta find those. You gotta find those monkeys."
Yeah, right.
These
Jabronis.
fucking guys.
Those fucking jabrones. I think this match is like 3 minutes long too, so as you can tell, because they're running for their fucking hills right now.
Farouk has such a wicked spine buster.
He's got a killer spine buster, dude. Him and I would have to say Arn probably got the best spine busters.
Yeah.
Triple H, great spine buster. Rock, great spine buster. Austin, we were talking about that before.
Yeah.
Great spine buster. Love a good spine buster. Especially how sorry. Like, this match was supposed to be exactly what it was. Just the Outlaws getting their asses kicked and then some fucking cheap win. Also a sign up there just for you. It says Tom is gay.
What a piece of shit.
Right by the Acolytes corner, it says it. 2000, what a time. What a time to be alive.
Oh my god. Like, so like WWE does this thing now where
Power Slam too, good stuff.
Cool.
WWE does this thing.
Like, where they're like, oh, signs of the night.
Okay.
And like when they're like on Raw and SmackDown.
Okay.
And they're just like they just go through like the sides that are in the crowd.
Sure.
One person on SmackDown had like, oh no, on Raw said it goes Wade Barrett wears socks in the shower.
Okay.
And Wade Barrett's like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, oh man.
There's I think I've sent you this video before.
Bye.
I think it was
I honestly thought they were working him for an in-ring return.
You never know.
Because like there was a point in time like where like a couple of months ago he was like kind of saying to Drew was like, dude, this isn't you.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I guess they didn't want to like
what were you gonna say?
interfere with the Punk. There it is.
Yep.
The fuck was I about to say? There's I think it's like an interview with like Up Down Down with what is it? Tyler Breeze. He's
Fuck you, Tim White.
Yeah, basically.
You piece of shit.
Tyler Breeze was like interviewing Dominic Mysterio. And then who else? It was, I think it was Dom, Liv. It was somebody else. It was, I forget who it was, and Tyler Breeze. And I don't want to say, I don't think it was Xavier Woods, but he yeah, that Spinebuster is good because it's like almost like one-handed.
Dude, he did that to Jeff Hardy once, and Jeff went like this.
I like the Famouser is a good move too.
Jeff went like this.
Yeah. I once saw at Nassau Coliseum.
Well, Michaels started using the Famouser.
The Rocker Dropper. The Rocker Dropper. Yeah. That's what it was called, yeah. What? I know my history.
That's such a stupid name.
Well, yeah, but
anyway,
it's used the rocker or a dropper.
Yeah. Stupid.
I saw at Nassau Coliseum.
Ming vs. Goldberg.
No, other. I saw two other super heavyweights, Farouk and Crash Holly. He fucking spun his ass around, picked him up for an atomic drop, and he like jumped like fucking like a Scott Hall cell.
Who?
Crash.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant Farouk sold it like that.
No.
That would be great.
No, but what was I about to say? I don't know, I'm all over the place. The Rocker Dropper, Signs of the Night. Oh, yes, so Dominic Mysterio is getting interviewed by Tyler Breeze, I think through Up, Down, Down. And they were talking about, like, diet eating habits or something like that. And Tyler Breeze is like, we got a question here right now. It says you eat corn the long way. What do you think about that? And then Dom just immediately goes, I don't know what that means. Like, such a perfect, like, no-sell. Like, I don't know what that means. Because it was that thing you were talking about, like, 20 minutes ago.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Shut up.
No, I'm talking about me, because that was fucking long. So, Foley loses a pink slip on a pole match. Gets fired. The roster goes on strike to rehire Foley. And they get him back.
Good Stephanie.
Oh, yeah, right. Then they make fun of... It's not Mick Foley. Problematic. They did a bit... Oh, this might be it. No, there was one where Triple H played Dr. Hung Lo.
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
And did a terrible Asian American impression.
I think it's more problematic when he was making out with a corpse, just as...
That is pretty... I'm just talking about contextually in this time period.
The whole
Triple H does a lot of cancelable things. Yeah,
the whole Kenny Big thing was a little rough to watch.
That was fucking bad.
Again, another moment... Watching wrestling, my mom walks in,
God.
and that whole scene is on, and I'm like...
Look at the ghost! You see a ghost back there? What the fuck?
And I just look at my mom, I'm like, it's not always like this. She's like, uh-huh. I'm like, I'm just gonna go.
This was...
Yeah.
I remember seeing this. I didn't know shit about Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
But I was fucking hyped. And a lot of it is Triple H's reaction, the crowd's reaction, and how this whole thing played. Like, look at this. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
That's
I was
it.
like, what's going on?
One of my favorite... That might be one of my favorite Halloween costumes.
So this...
When I dressed up as Cactus
Yes,
Jack.
I figured. This pay-per-view marks the third Face of Foley to receive a WWE Championship match on a pay-per-view. Because obviously Mankind was first, and then Dude Love.
What championship did Mankind win?
No, he didn't win, but he wrestled Shawn Michaels
No.
at Mind Games. I'm like, yeah, I didn't know shit about Cactus Jack, and seeing like all this footage, I'm like, what the fuck?
What year was it where the Three Faces of Foley showed up?
That was also in the Garden. That was, I'm gonna have to say 98. Also,
I think-
I'm gonna have to say because that
you're
was
right,
such a year.
yeah.
Remember? Because I think that was also pre. I think that was maybe it was 97 because that was pre DX Triple H. That was him China just being blue blood.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. They got this music still. Which is apparently Foley heard off of a porno.
Is it really?
It's our urban legend. Or maybe it's confirmed in his book. I'm not sure. But that's another cool reveal, seeing it in retrospect. The obviously the Three Faces of Foley is a very classic bit, and then having him come out at the Garden and give Triple H a pile driver on the table on the ramp. It's like, wow, that's fucking cool.
Where a fucking
and those were like non-breakable tables. Those were like the table just collapsed.
where the nail of a pallet almost like punctured that one
this
artery, and I know.
Oh, okay.
And like Triple H's mom and dad were like backstage, like immediately.
Yeah. No, he fucks himself up. Yeah. And it's not as late as you think. It's actually a lot earlier.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And he finishes the match.
Oh yeah, of course, man. He finished the match with the fucking rolled up quadricep
Okay,
too.
what anyone says, Triple H is a fucking goat.
Time. Yo.
Anyone who says Triple H is not a goat is a fool.
I think he had to do a lot of shit to put himself there. He had to do a lot of stuff to keep himself there.
Uh huh.
Maybe unwarranted, but you can't argue. You know, like he did it.
Yeah.
And he sucked it up. Like laser pointers. My God. Come on. This fucking music slaps too.
Yeah.
The pre-Motorhead theme.
I mean, I like the Motorhead themes.
Oh yeah, me too. But this is like, yeah. Huh? You stupid. Make up a fantasy in your little mind.
Dude, the fact that he's the one that that ate the punishment for the curtain call.
And honestly, a lot of that was like, all right, guy, you gonna fucking fuck me? I'm gonna fuck all y'all.
And Triple H took it. He was just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm the one that has to take it, then... Triple H has my favorite belt.
Triple H, the Rounded Eagle.
Yeah.
It is a good belt.
I like it better than the other one.
The classic
Yeah.
Winged Eagle.
Yeah.
So do I. I mean, I grew up with that one.
Yeah.
The rounded one.
I mean, actually, I grew up with so many different variations. Like when they made the belt gold when Hogan had it.
Oh, you mean the belt, the strap? I mean.
Ugh, it's gross.
But yeah, this was such a like. All right, we're gonna. Here's the bar. You gotta jump it. As weird as it was seeing Triple H, I mean, no, he must have been wrestling in trunks or tights, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
I mean, for almost a year. Well, no, probably like maybe like 9 months. He looks almost like tiny now.
Yeah.
Compared to how he's gonna look in a few years.
And then, like...
In this attire.
Yeah, and then what? Like, he's wearing almost like the bicycle shorts for a time.
He did that for a little bit, I think, to nurse an injury.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Yeah, that was not... Yeah, I was like, nah, that's not a good look.
Yeah.
I remember when he came back at, like...
I think he injured his thighs or some shit like that, yeah.
He, Wasn't that the Elimination Chamber Survivor Series?
First time I saw him wearing
that was also Shawn Michaels' shit brown pants he wore too. So that was a bad attire
and his
event.
Yeah, and his fucking soccer mom haircut.
Yes.
But no, first time. What was that?
Yeah, he looks skinny as fuck in this.
Because what was it when
He's got to get on the gas.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. You heard that too, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was the bell. Fucking yellow hat kid. What the fuck, you idiot?
Was when he was in a match with Nash and he's wearing like purple and white.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
It was Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, it wasn't a good look.
Yeah, I was just like...
Yeah, it wasn't a good look. But
as good as this match is, I have to say that Edge Foley hardcore match at Mania is so much better.
That is fun. I like the Foley Randy Orton.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
What'd you think
was gonna happen, Mick? Come on.
When Mick throws Randy Orton into the fucking thumbtacks, and that's when Mick Foley was like, "Yep, Randy Orton's the guy."
But see, there you go. That's another. Let's put this young talent.
Yeah.
With an established veteran who has no problem going,
but the thing,
eating a pin.
I liked the whole thing with Edge. Like, I liked the fallout after the Edge match.
What, like then Foley being like, we're both hardcore.
Right, and then the whole one night stand, like, that was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
That was really good. I feel like that's an anniversary this year.
One night stand?
The first one.
You might, Rabbit, you might.
Nope, next year.
What year is it?
Next year will be 20. Because it was 2006. That was a fun fucking... Like, that first one was good.
That whole Mike Awesome tirade that Joey Styles goes on.
Oh my god.
Ended up on YouTube somehow, because I think they showed a house show that they did at in Philly.
Okay.
When ECW just relaunched, I think it might have been their first house show.
Okay.
Like, only ECW branded. And I think they were throwing up some other older WWE ECW stuff.
Right.
And that was there, and he goes off, and they do cut out the whole "hope he kills himself" sort of thing. I'm like, ooh boy. I'm even surprised they kept that in. I thought they would have just kind of like star wiped it away,
And if they do on the streaming services, I have it on DVD.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe we'll just watch it on DVD. Watch on DVD. This might be around that time, Tommy.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, he's a bricks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wooden pallets. Wow. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. That just... Yeah. I know exactly... Dealing with pallets in my past... Yeah, I knew exactly. Yeah, as soon as one of those planks came off, that nail was still there. And he just, yeah... You see him reaching for it. Reaching for his leg. Yep.
Oh, man. I'll never forget when we were working at Command together. You go to throw like a rounded piece of cardboard at me. I'm like, no. Every time this happens, I get hurt. Nothing's gonna happen. You throw it, it just goes sideways and hits me in the forehead.
Some act of God threw that at you.
And then it just turns and dings
like
me.
It like whee, bam.
Oh my god! Like
I had a similar situation.
Could not make that shit up.
When I worked at Command. It was such a fucking moment because like I just got I was like the setup was it was in the back storeroom. If you remember your experience back there, you had like that rolling belt where they would unload the trucks, right?
We're talking about Command?
No, Target.
Okay.
I'm sorry if I didn't say that.
You said Command.
Sorry, I meant Target.
Sorry.
They had like that rolling shit, like when the truck would back, they would be like, all right,
I
truck's here.
fucking hate that shit. Because it never works.
Right, but it was there, and it took up space. So you had that, and you had pallets of water on either side, right? So it was a pallet of water, the conveyor belt, a pallet of water, okay? I was standing on maybe 10 feet away from one side of the pallet, okay? This guy, John, was standing on the other side of the pallet on the other side. So it was basically 10 feet, pallet, belt, pallet, John. He goes, Sherm, let me get your walkie-talkie real quick. And I'm like, all right, good luck. So I go to throw it at him, okay? Terrible pitch. Behind John is my friend Sean Ness at the time. He's behind John, just doing his work, okay? I throw the walkie-talkie poorly. It hits the first pallet. Skips over the belt, hits the second pallet. Sails over John's hand and hits Sean Ness square in the fucking crown of his skull. Like, could not have done that any better. And I felt awful.
So,
because it was such a mishandled situation. It wasn't like I tried and he missed, or I biffed it completely.
Right, yeah.
There was enough to get to him and skipped like a stone.
Like a stone.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just like, oh my god, yeah, so.
I have a funny pallet of water story.
Okay.
When I worked at Big Lots, it was just like, look, we got like half the truck was pallets of water because it was like the summer.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
So they were like, all right, Tom, take this out. No, I would unload the trucks from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Okay.
At this point, it is 1 a.m. because the truck's not done yet, and I'm not the type of guy to leave.
The truck half done.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Even though I could have. I'm sitting there, and I'm not paying attention, and I cut the shrink wrap off and I slice through, and the water's just shooting on me.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm like, well, I quit, and I just walked out.
Honestly, that's a good point. That's a good point to quit.
I'm like,
I'm done.
Never went back.
I'm out.
I was getting calls. I was like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Just, dude, I'm sitting there like this, right? Trying to hold the water back. Water's like shooting between my fingers. I'm like, I just don't care.
Yeah, I'm out. Like, this is way too much. What am I doing here?
I'm tired. I have work in 6 hours.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a, yeah, it's a whole lot of your problem now, everybody. Yeah. 100% with that one. Yeah, so they're trying to hide the...
Is this the first time he sets it on fire?
I don't know. I know he sets it on fire in the Hell in a Cell match.
Right.
He might try to, which is like setting up for him doing it in the next
Right.
pay-per-view. Yeah, so I don't think it happens at this time. I could be wrong.
This Terry Funk. Oh, Mick!
Dude, I saw the debut of Chainsaw Charlie on like, there's like a Twitter account.
Oh, the chain was
WWE
totally
debuts.
on. The chain was totally on that still.
Well, the chain was on because he like came out of a crate.
Yeah.
And then, like, obviously he switched to the special effects version and, just shoot the sparklers out. It was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, people, is this like wrestling? What is going on now? You know what I mean? Like, you have Leatherface showing up now? Poor man's Leatherface? Do you have Leatherface at home?
I will say, fucking Triple H would bleed a lot.
Mm-hmm. Triple H is old school like that, man.
Yeah.
The Crimson Mask, brother. Here we go.
Jesus Christ. You shoot your eye out.
Triple H. Yeah, right there. I was like when the refs get scared.
Oh, it's fucking Dave Hebner, Earl, whoever.
How much money did they pay? Brother. I like that they just push it on him. They're like, oh my god.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You know, that's a good trivia question. I don't know if Batista ever had a one-on-one match with Foley. Because that could be like which member of Evolution never had a one-on-one match?
One-on-one? Okay,
yeah, specifically one-on-one, yeah. Because, like, I know, like, Foley and Flair had, like, a SummerSlam match or some shit. That was after they had a feud because Foley called him like a... Yeah, Foley called him like a fucking... Oh, no, Rick called him like a...
The glorified stuntman.
Yes. And then, like, Molina was in the mix or something. I don't understand, but... The yellow hat guy. I think the table breaks when it's not supposed to. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
They did?
Yeah, Batista McFoley faced off in a one-on-one match.
When?
Looking it up there.
Oh, yeah, it did like a weird crunchy crunch. I can't imagine having my face covered in blood. Can you?
I have.
You have?
Yeah, when I did this.
Oh. Like that much? Like that?
Dude, I was fucking 8. You think I remember, guy?
Tom, I need the receipts. You have to tell me what happened.
Shut up.
Alright, as an adult, I can't imagine having a face covered in blood.
Say clown.
Am I a clown? Rip in his hand! By God, King! Tabanaka. And this is a long match, too.
2007 Vengeance.
Wow, okay. I was even going to think that was like a fucking throwaway Raw match or something.
Yeah.
It's actually a pay-per-view match. Foley versus Batista. What the fuck? What was the card like that? You said Vengeance 2007?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm really curious about this card.
What, Vengeance 2007?
Uh-huh.
The card was as follows. Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch versus the Hardys.
Okay.
This was also Night of Champions.
Right.
Chavo versus Jimmy Wang Yang, I'm sorry. Johnny Nitro versus Punk. Oh, this is that Vengeance 2007.
What?
This was the one that fucking Benoit should have been at.
Oh.
Oh.
Why, was he sick?
Yeah. Something like that.
Sick to death.
Sick in the head. Wait, no, Batista didn't. No, Batista wrestled Edge.
Guy, I was just going off of what the interwebs told
Oh
me.
my god. Terrible research.
What the fuck, guy? The internet told me.
Mick Foley. What did you look up exactly?
When did Batista and Mick Foley face off one-on-one?
Well, but how did you find out that information in the first place?
When did Batista and Mick Foley face off one-on-one? What more do you want me to punch in?
I don't think they did.
Dude,
I'm just saying. I don't think they did.
did.
I'm just saying. I
When
don't think they-
Batista, Mick Foley...
And you just read the first thing that came up. Mm-hmm.
Batista and Mick Foley wrestled in a one-on-one match at the 2007 Vengeance Night of Champions pay-per-view.
May I? I don't. It's not that I don't believe you. I need to read it for myself. Do what you gotta do. I'm sorry. Write it in the text. Oh, this is AI overview. AI.
Oh, fuck off!
Batista. Yeah, it's AI overview. That doesn't count. Tom, AI. You can't believe AI.
Yeah, well, AI is my master now.
Well, Tom, that's because you're a sheep. You need to wake up. Okay? You're being fed bullshit.
Apparently,
and you need to think for yourself.
Apparently, we're all getting sex bots, according to Elon Musk.
Tom, everything about that sentence I hated. Okay? Everything.
But if it's anything like his trucks, they're going to go up in flames.
Exactly. You want that to happen? I don't want that to happen. To you or anybody. So it's inconclusive that Batista and Mick Foley had a one-on-one
I'm still
match.
saying yes.
Okay. You're going to make it your life's work. Fucking Finkel. What are you fucking creep, you freak? Shudder to think, girl. Maybe he's going to fucking... This is true, yeah. Yo, yeah, that rumble, oh my god. Oh, man, kicked him in the knee. Triple H! I like his cheetah skin leopard print boots. This does lead to like one of my favorite run-ins.
Human punching bag. Triple H has lost so much blood. But now he has Cactus Jack. Perhaps for the champion wanted the challenger all along. Remember the street fight. Everything you have seen is legal in this environment.
Except, no. How's it going over there?
Shut up.
That well, huh?
Shut up. I'll strangle you with my belt.
Jesus Christ. I thought we were going to leave this energy in 2024.
Shut up.
Okay.
Moron. Tuesdays, right?
I love that spot too.
Yeah.
When it's so stupid to me. It's like such like Tom and Jerry bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
that sounded dismissive.
Oh my fucking god, you sensitive little bitch. Doesn't feel too good, does it?
No.
Good. Prick monkey.
No, it's a merry monkey.
Ah! Jesus Christ, we still got the fucking Rumble.
And combat.
Wrap it up, bitches.
This match was long, man. I broke the fucking chair. Oof.
Fucking kid was just like, oh, can I get it?
Yeah, right? Imagine a kid got impaled. I mean, I wouldn't want to imagine a kid getting impaled. However, had that happen, that'd be insane. That'd be crazy. And Vince would want to keep on going.
Well,
He already did. This is
Yeah.
2000. We're already a few months removed from that.
Owen would have won the match the night to go on.
I don't
Well, the Owen
know.
had,
Owen, like anybody, but yes, keep it going.
the Owen had anything going on. It was the last thing that went through Owen's mind. Ring post.
Turnbuckle.
Huh?
I said the turnbuckle.
I thought those turnbuckles were supposed to be safe.
My favorite run-in.
Who runs in Dude Love?
Yeah, Dude Love. Like a weird, like it's, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Shoots a persona out or whatever. Because I like that because obviously Rock's a main player.
Uh-huh.
Rock's friends with Foley.
Right.
So of course you would have a good guy interfere.
Hates Triple H.
Hates Triple H. Like, I like that. It's logical.
Yeah? No.
Much like the First Blood match. Which,
Uh-huh.
no, that wasn't the Over the Edge.
Living on the edge!
It was because, like, Undertaker was feuding with Kane, or he wanted Kane to kill X-Pac or some shit, basically. But he didn't. So, like, he beat up Kane, and then in the First Blood match between Taker and Austin, X-Pac runs in and, like, kicks a camera into Undertaker's face, which causes him to bleed. But it's like, yeah, have fucking good guys run in, man. Fuck this shit. Who cares?
Yo, that guy just got a fucking face full of Triple H ass.
But he loved it. This fucking stoned. You see him just like, woo! A lot of Dan Voda energy out of that guy.
Yeah.
But like Dan Voda turned up.
Oh my god, shut up. Let me get to you.
You're regretting doing this.
Oh, totally. I regretted after the second match.
I was like, you got one in you? Yeah.
Yeah, I was good. And then that
And
shitty...
then you drained me.
And then that Don't ever say that again.
I just meant energy-wise.
Uh-huh. No, the fucking beer took all the energy out of me. It's disgusting. I wasted more energy bitching about that beer than I did paying attention to this pay-per-view.
You did bitch about the beer a lot. Thousands of thumbtacks. Thousands. Multiple thousand of thumbtacks.
Put her into thumbtacks.
Oh, God. Yeah, if this was, that probably would have... if it wasn't Steph, I don't think... Steph never took, like, crazy bumps like that.
That was, like, Beulah from ECW.
Beulah would, Lita would.
Yeah. Honestly, I would probably say Trish.
Victoria would.
Yeah.
Molly would. I don't think Trish would.
Yeah.
Trish would, unless she had like a full like shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she wouldn't be wearing like just her gear.
Is this the match where you look at Hebner's forearm?
Oh yeah,
and it's just tacks.
Yeah. Apparently he wasn't supposed to kick out of that, but he felt the crowd and he's like, "No, I'm kicking out of this
a
one."
little bit more.
And then I think he might have been like, "Do it in the thumbtacks."
Yeah.
You know.
Triple H regretted that instantly.
He's got he's you see, yeah. It's a fucking crazy visual though, man. You gotta give it up for that. Can't. My voice is not. My voice is not hitting those sweet fucking ranges.
He's just laying in the thumbtacks.
Yeah, he's fucked up, bro. So time, my time.
That guy's dead, right? The singer of this DX song?
Oh, I have no idea. Who was there even a band to this?
Yeah, the DX band that fucking...
Oh, no, this wasn't DX band. DX band did the DX... Wait a minute, did DX? Huh. I don't know.
I don't know, make sure you have an AI fucking overview. Oh! Fuck!
What did you do?
I went like this. I thought this was down,
thought the hand
but it
cushion was down.
and I went like this, and I just hit the hard plastic as I was about to mock you.
I think this song's called Higher Brain Pattern or some shit. H. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe it's not. Triple H's first My Time entrance. Oh, yeah, Chris Warren. He's so he's the dude who did it. I don't know. Is he dead? Let me see.
I hope they're not taking Triple H to Nassau Community Hospital.
Oh, the hospital? Well, I mean, they're in
Yeah.
Manhattan. They probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Chris Warren died in 2016, yeah. Yeah, I honestly did not realize that it was the same dude who did both songs.
You're welcome.
Thank you. He was born in Huntington. His name's Fitter. Wow. Steam Fitter. Died in 49 years of age.
OD?
It does not say. Triple H commented when he died. He just says, saddened to hear Chris Warren's passing. I mean, he also said another sentence, but he brought an iconic sound to DX and WWE. My condolences to his family. Safe.
Fucking idiot.
Passed away suddenly. No, 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 no. No, just breaking the fucking today's obituaries. Wow. In 1998, Warren made his television debut at WrestleMania 14, performing a screeching version of American the Beautiful and Star Spangled Banner, for which he was booed, as the fans and national media in attendance considered the performance disrespectful and of poor quality. We did some stuff on, whatchamacallit, TNA, nothing crazy though. And, when DX reunited, he came back and re-recorded his vocals. So that's an interesting footnote.
Stop.
That's our friendship. Our friendship is like, we're like,
what do you want me to say?
Why don't you say, wow, that's interesting.
No,
but mean it.
I can't. Because, like, if I did that, you would know, you would see through the facade.
Of course. I know. I get it.
That's why I think of Linda McMahon.
It's fair. You mean the new Department of Education Secretary? Oh, God. Hey, remember when Department of Education was a thing? Because it's 3 days after the inauguration? That's what Tom thinks about that.
What are they going to teach in schools now?
How to stand at attention and wave and pray to the American flag and the one God. And how to say yes to the corporate masters, and how to not read and not learn anything of any sort.
I've seen some of these kids lately. They can't read to begin
No, they
with.
can't, because guess what? The system's working.
What? Those kids definitely can't read, or they might have gotten some of the Outlaws acid.
They might have. Tom, do you not know the rules of the Rumble? You're missing them. Every year they gotta teach you how to use them to do the fucking Rumble. Oh, here we go. Here comes the rules. Here's the rules, guys.
Numbers 1 and 2 will enter the ring and the match will begin. Then, in regularly scheduled intervals of 2 minutes or less, another superstar
2 minutes or less. That's not really.
the number they drew. In the Royal Rumble, it is every man for themselves. Elimination occurs when a superstar is thrown out of the ring via the top rope and both feet must touch the floor.
Both feet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's very rude. Both feet touching the floor. Certainly assisted the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels in the Royal Rumble just a couple of years ago.
I was about to say, I didn't know if we were going to get like a Royal Rumble recap, but yep, 95. Which is 30 years ago. This Rumble stinks anyway, so thank God we're not watching it.
My prediction is true. They're saying that Shawn Michaels has won the Royal Rumble.
Hey, get ready for that, guys. This asterisk of feet touching ropes, feet touching the ground. Shawn Michaels. Oh man. You all right?
Just made me weak in my knees, man. That piss.
Nice. That's a good piss.
That's a good piss.
Here you go, baby. Number 1, D'Lo Brown. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Just making sure you're all in there.
No, the fucking my dad's. No, fucking belt buckle cutting. Belt buckle cutting to the bottom of the belly.
She got a different belt buckle.
I tried that and it failed, so whatever. I'll just deal with the pain, or I'll just unbuckle it.
All right.
Deal with it.
This poor schmuck is this. Ah, it's your fucking son.
Dead.
I was, oh God, wow. My God, you said that. Your dead son.
Grandmaster 6A, and D'Lo Brown to start it off here. Another competitor will be in the ring in 90 seconds. And speaking of bad breaks, what about all those guys that didn't get in the Royal Rumble tonight? A lot of upset WWF superstars back there. They got a good reason to be upset.
That was apparently a thing too. They did some last minute changes to the Rumble roster, and I guess it was supposed to be a storyline or something like that. But like, whatever. It doesn't really matter because it's like this Rumble's not really like one of big like.
Yeah, The Rock is in it. You know The Rock's winning.
No, but I mean like as far as like. It's only like until maybe like 20 or 2007 when like you get like some significant legends, you know, what I mean? Or like, oh, who's it gonna be? You know, like
Well,
I think the last when they had it at the the Garden the last time or the next time after this when it was Piper and Snuka
and Punk is just in the corner watching these guys face
and then
off.
that's when fucking Cena comes back, you know, like that's an exciting Rumble.
And that one dude on the side is going crazy.
Oh yeah, that kid, yeah.
It's probably a yellow hat guy, brain dead now.
It could be, yeah. Maybe he got
All that
he got the
acid.
brain scramblies.
Do D'Lo and The Rock team
Tom
up?
is gay. See? Huh?
Do D'Lo and The Rock team up in this?
Well, I don't know.
That would have been a cool film.
We don't talk about, you know,
The Nation of
the
Domination.
Well, we don't talk about anything prior to The Rock, before The Rock. You know what I mean?
I know, but that would still be like
No, it'd
a
be cool for, like,
thing.
For like the older fans, you know,
Yeah.
because it'd be rewarding. But they didn't give a shit about that shit.
Now, were D'Lo and Mark Henry still? Were they still tagging at this point?
No, because Mark Henry's doing the whole Mae Young
Young
storyline.
So this is prior to Beaver Cleavage, right?
Yes, correct.
Cleavage.
Yeah, because then I think Thrasher got injured or something.
And
Here we go.
Oh, is this where Taka gets thrown out like
Yes,
multiple
Taka gets
times?
fucked up.
And they keep showing
Yeah.
it over and over.
So apparently they were supposed to be in the match, and I guess they were like, just do run-ins or something like that. So that's Kai and Ty running in. Sorry.
Who was the manager for Beaver Cleavage?
That was Mariana.
Who?
Exactly. Some chick who was, I think, really Mosh's girlfriend or something like that. And then they tried to do...
the gay one.
Mosh was the gay one?
One of them was gay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Mosh or Thrasher.
I'm trying to make a joke. I have nothing. No, but then they tried to do like a whole... In addition...
All right, D'Lo's Spinebuster, by the way.
Well, that was like that's a
Pop up.
sit a power bomb. Ooh, that could
Not really.
That was a fucking power bomb.
He doesn't get the guy up on his shoulders, you fool.
All right, fine.
I feel like we had this argument.
I've got
whenever there's a high
I'd love to
Spinebuster.
rewind it, and I'd be like,
Yeah, and you'll be like, oh wow, Tom is right, not gay.
No, apparently their whole fucking storyline, in addition to him being like, oh, I'm fucking this
some
mom-looking
generic.
figure. Oh yeah, Christian.
Christian!
It's Christian.
Now is your time. Christian!
They tried to do a gimmick where, like, Mariana was getting her... She was saying that Chaz was, like, beating her or something like that. And even the crowd was like, ooh, like, no, I don't want anything to do with this shit. You know what I mean?
Wait, his name was Chaz? I thought his name was Beaver.
No,
Cleavage.
so his gimmick was Beaver Cleavage. Well, his gimmick was fucking Headbanger Mosh, right? Then Thrasher got hurt, so then they were like, all right, we got to do something with this dude whose name I don't know. I'm going to call him Chaz.
Okay. No, I remember there was a Chaz, and I think that was Mosh.
Yes, correct. After Beaver Cleavage failed, which might have been like a
2-day
like
thing.
a self-destruct sort of thing. Like, oh, we're going to get this interesting gimmick over but everybody's gonna hate it. So you're gonna be like, "Oh, I hate this gimmick. I don't want to do it,"
Right,
and that'll
right.
be interesting. But it's not.
Right. Yeah.
So
good job,
anyway,
Vince.
so then he becomes Chaz,
Right.
and the actress, woman, whatever, who
talent?
played the mother
Uh-huh.
was like the girlfriend manager to Chaz, and then they turned that into like, oh, like she's getting battered. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Vince.
And this is all post Vince Russo, because I think once Russo left, everybody was just like, let's just turn it all up. Like this worked. Let's get all these other people to turn it up. Not to say what Vince Russo was doing was like great, but it was
This
like
was
him
at-
and
this
McMahon.
was Russo, right?
This is post Russo, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're cruising, you know?
Right, yeah.
Like, after everything that happened 98, they're cruising. And then when they want to add more attitude, it's like, this is the worst.
And then when they want to get the F out.
Yeah. Oh, and then there were hot lesbian action and shit like that.
Right.
And fucking Dawn Marie, fucking Tori Wilson's dad to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
3-minute warning.
Listen, 3-minute warning was cool. Except when they were beating up... I mean, the Dudleys were beating up women, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Uh-huh. I was trying to figure out how you were gonna.
No, it's like a Samoan SWAT team, you know? I like that shit. No sell. Big Quiche did it for The Rock. The Rikishi driver, not to the camera, but it's a cool. That's a fucking good move. That's a good move. Listen, Too Cool was over, bro. Like,
Yeah.
they fucking... This was the hottest shit.
Yeah.
This was so, like...
Doesn't Rikishi turn around and throw them both out, though?
Yes,
after the
he
dance?
ends up doing that, yes.
Yeah.
It's every man for himself, man. You can do that as long as they're boys, you know?
Right.
Like, you're my boy. Like, I had to do it. Yeah, you're right. You know? No hard feelings. I'm also Brian Christopher. I'm never going to go for the WWE Championship.
It's really funny. Just look at Rikishi, and I just see the Usos.
Yeah, sure. They're swimming in his balls right now.
No, they're out of his balls at this point.
I don't know why.
It's-
I don't know why I needed to say it that way. You know why? Because remember there was like a bit where there was some
I
wrestler,
did it for The Rock.
and no, it was Dusty. There was an old picture of Dusty with like a nut hanging on his thing, and it's like a picture of Dusty and Cody Rhodes.
Like on the.
That's why I'm laughing. At
It was
that.
like on the Monday Night Wars where like Terry Funk pulls out like the raw chicken.
Oh my god! I just watched. Oh yeah, we just watched that.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh my
it's
god.
here.
Yes, that's right. That was the last episode we saw.
I was like, what the fuck? And like the chicken's just dripping, which is
Yeah.
bleh. And the guys had to fucking wrestle. Like,
Yeah, of course.
With the raw chicken juice.
Blackman,
Blackman,
lethal
man.
fucking weapon.
I liked it when he used to come down with like the bag of weapons.
Yeah. He came with the fucking blacklight fucking sticks.
Now he's a
He's a bounty hunter.
bounty hunter.
He got interviewed recently for something. I think they were doing a like a retrospective on one of his matches.
Yeah.
Maybe him and Shane, I guess. Or maybe a Lions Den match. I don't remember. Here it is.
I hate it when they would do that shit. the Lions Den matches.
I know, we were talking about that during the SummerSlam 98.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, I get it. Listen, they're trying to chase that UFC money, dog. Big quiche. Big fucking Rikishi. Big bad quiche.
Wow.
What?
So allegedly, Edge's name in AEW is called Cope.
Cope. Yep.
That's fucking retarded.
Yep. He thinks that's really cool. I think he's mistaken, but it's not my name.
That's also like, man, I like FTR. I like them when they were in WWE. But, like, I'm so fucking tired every time they team up with some... Yeah, dude, the Uso brothers were born in 85.
I know, I just...
Fucking jackass. Swimming his balls right now! Like, I had to look that up after you said that. I was like, no.
Could be 25, I don't know. Well, I guess they'd be 24.
But, like, every time they team up with someone...
Yeah, they gotta
we're
make a fun
FTR... We're
KO.
Yeah. Or, like, you know...
CM, FT... What was it? FT...
FTR
CM...
I thought it was...
CM FTR? CM
some
FTR?
shit like that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh, we're FTR rated R superstar.
RKO.
Like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
What are they now? FT rated R?
some
FT
fucking
R rated...
stupid bullshit like that.
Listen,
I don't know.
they think it's cool.
I don't know. They're starting to piss me off. Much like everything that I just read about AEW.
I get it. So it's on Max now.
Yeah, I'm
and
sorry.
I watched a little bit of
Yeah, I
it.
actually blocked it.
All right, and
So never again.
it seems like it's just so low quality.
It's so... Hey, you like this in WWE?
It really is like later
WWE's greatest hits.
WCW. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
nothing about it is like
Unique.
special.
I think the only thing that might be special is...
Are the fans?
Jesus, that was good.
Thanks.
Maybe, and this is a lot of bullshit for me to say, fucking Will Ospreay. He's very okay. Like, I hate him on the mic.
You do hate Will Ospreay, yes.
On the mic, especially.
Sure.
But, like, he's got the flippy shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. Don't get me wrong, they have some incredible talent.
Yeah.
And I think you couldn't build a wrestling promotion on the backs of 5 Bret Harts. As talented as Bret Hart is, that doesn't do enough. That's not enough spectacle.
Yeah.
And I understand they're an alternative wrestling promotion, and that's their bit, but you need that star power, and I get you're going to siphon that from WWE, but like anyone that they have, like who's the biggest WWE cast-off they have? Like a Mercedes or Bobby Lashley? Like that's not gonna
Edge.
Even Edge. Like, I mean, Edge now is like a fucking Jericho then, you know? Like, it's like, okay, like, oh, you're here now.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. Not like, oh, they got so-and-so. It's like, oh, all right, you're here now.
I mean, they have Swerve and they have Ricochet going into a feud with each other.
Yeah, but like...
But I'm like, there's nothing unique
as
I don't know.
As much as I respect... And you look at, like, you're right, Will Ospreay or Kenny Omega or... Yeah, I know, I get it. But, like, they are talented professional wrestlers.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't see the average Joe Schmo wrestling fan going to, like, there's no
The
fucking va-va-voom
the
about
best
fucking
thing
AEW.
AEW can do
Uh-huh.
is leave the United States and be primarily overseas.
I'm sure they would love that.
That is the
I'm not gonna
best.
lie,
That
because
is honestly the best thing that AEW can do to save their company.
Oh, their company's fine, man.
And get rid of the fucking Young Bucks.
There it is. Side note: get rid of the. He just fucking like uppercut his dick.
Yeah.
Boss Man's a fucking menace.
Get rid.
Oh, he just got his dick punched.
So much dick punching.
Like, all right, I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah, get rid of Kenny Omega. Never show him on TV again. And get rid
Why
of the
don't you
Bucks.
like Kenny Omega? I never saw the big, whatever.
Oh,
but like
same.
clearly,
Do I ever need a reason to not like a wrestler?
no, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
All right.
No, like I saw him in that one match, that one Ring of Honor that you went to that you got me the DVD for.
Yeah, but I mean that was.
And I'm like, cool, he does things. And then like seeing him in fucking Ring of Honor, New Japan, I'm like, okay.
this is British Bulldog's last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yep.
He retires or he...
Yeah, well, you could say that he retires. You could definitely say he retired. All right.
With the exception of Bret Hart, yeah, that whole version of the Hart Foundation is dead.
Yes, correct.
Do you know how pissed...
Well, what other version of the Hart Foundation is there?
Well, just Bret Hart and
Yeah.
Jimmy Hart.
Yeah. Not Jimmy Hart. Was Jimmy Hart ever part of the Hart
He
Foundation?
was their manager?
Oh, I thought it was just it just so happened that he had that name still.
No. He
Oh,
was
okay.
their manager.
Okay. I always thought it was funny that he didn't manage them like all the time. Because he's Hart.
Yeah, I hear you.
Dick punch.
Jesus Christ.
Take a shot every time they take a shot.
Dude, if this was earlier, yeah, we'd be doing that.
Had I known.
Seriously.
Had I known a lot of things.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, you know how pissed Bret Hart's gonna be if Goldberg outlives him?
Bill Goldberg.
Is there another...
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you gonna fill an arena up with a Goldberg or a Bret Hart?
Bret Hart.
Shut up. You're only saying that because you hate Goldberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, John Cena's trying to vie to get the a WrestleMania at in England.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, good luck. I think it'd be cool, but I don't know. Give him a SummerSlam or something.
I feel like they couldn't do Wembley because
Probably SummerSlam would be better.
Because Wembley is like fucking Madison Square Garden. AEW is not allowed to go to Madison Square Garden. It's
Well,
WWE
yeah, that
land.
up here we go.
Yeah, they are.
No, that I understand, but what they could go to Wembley. This is where Taka gets fucked up. Yeah.
I thought it's
And they're gonna show it. They're gonna show it several times.
I thought Big Show lawn dart. No, Big Show lawn darts though.
He might have lawn darted Funaki.
No, Taka. I think he
Well,
lawn
we're gonna
darts.
find out.
I guess we're gonna have to wait
We're gonna have
for
to
another
find out.
29 guys.
Big quiche with the backside. Big back quiche. Big bad quiche. Kicking him. Here we go. Yeah, when he fucking...
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Yeah, no, he gets hospitalized. And then King wants to see it at least twice more. Because he's a piece of shit. Yeah, like, they make it like a storyline or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Could have just not. Could have just been like, Kai and Tai wanted to get in the Rumble and they couldn't. Like, that's it. We got pop for Edge. So if I'm thinking correctly, I think Edge is the first person in this Royal Rumble to enter that will win a Royal Rumble.
Oh, yeah?
Right? Because, I mean, it's just been D'Lo and Mosh and, you know, it's been really no... I mean, Bulldog was a runner-up.
Shit, when did fucking D'Lo get eliminated?
D'Lo? D'Lo got eliminated by Rikishi.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else came in that was like... That... A has longevity. I mean, wasn't, that one Rumble where it was like... Wasn't it like Boss Man and, Akeem? Weren't they like beating up Hogan or something like that?
Something like
yeah,
that.
so maybe Boss Man was a runner-up too. Oh, here we go. Oof. Test! This is a test! Yeah, you see the crowd? That's always fun. Bob Backlund.
Alright, I gotta go.
Madison Square Garden legend, though.
Ew.
Ew.
Don't say that.
He was.
Oh, never.
He won the
fucking-
belt
Don't ever.
there. He beat him.
Don't ever.
Who did he beat? He beat
Do not.
Nikolai Volkov.
What did I say?
These are just facts,
Go.
Tom. All right, fine.
No. Are you done?
I guess.
Good. Otherwise, I send you to bed.
What does that mean?
You're done for the night.
Oh, okay.
You keep fucking slapping that bullshit about his. Ugh.
These are the facts, Jack.
He sucks.
All right, well. Why don't you like Bob Backlund? And I understand we just went through a conversation where you didn't have to have all the justifiable reasons.
Just boring.
All right.
Not good. Just not a good wrestler.
I mean, he was the WWF champion for a long time.
Yeah. Who was the other options?
It's a great question. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Bruno's kid? I don't know. He beat Bret Hart.
Mm.
And Diesel
Who
beat him.
didn't?
Who didn't? That Shawn Michaels.
Survivor Series says different.
Yeah, fair. I'm pretty sure Vince McMahon says different. Break the wall down. Chris Jericho never won a Rumble.
Yeah, I don't like this.
You like what, this Rumble? Or what do you like?
No, just Jericho already wrestled tonight. This already from.
No,
the
you're
Rumble.
right. I agree with you. But I think so. Jericho, according to that one thing I said where it was like, oh, they actually took out a lot of people from the Rumble. A lot of the people they took out was like Thrasher and Kai and Ty. You know, so it was like, you know, you're kind of taking out. You're taking out, I don't know, salt to put in a certain spice. But you're right.
It's like, wow, okay, cool. So you took out other talent
Right.
to put Bob Backlund in there. I mean,
Backlund,
yeah, great.
former WWF champion.
Fuck him.
And also doing this. I don't know.
He's confused.
Yeah, he's very confused.
He's fucking confused.
Pop's confused again.
He's finding out where the Special Olympics sign-up is.
Yep.
It's fucking done, man. Fuck Bob Backlund. I will fucking have a party the day I find out his dumbass is rotting in hell. Aw, Crash Holly.
Yeah, I was gonna say something bad.
Huh?
Speaking of rotting in hell.
No.
No, I know, he's a sweetheart.
Fuck you.
That's why I didn't say it.
Piece of shit, you did.
All right,
though.
but I didn't say it. It was like a.
I liked when he came down with the scale.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
He apparently had to. Oh no, you sent me that deadlocked video, right? Of him. Oh no, maybe that was from because on Reliving the War, he's at the point where he's at 24/7 champion. He's holding the hardcore championship for 24/7.
Yeah, and fucking Mean Street Posse try to get it while he's in his hotel room.
But the next episode is they try to attack him at the airport. But apparently, the guy Wrestling Bio says, like, you know, apparently at the time Crash Holly had to check his fucking scale every because he hits the posse with it at the luggage claim. So it's like, how the fuck did he get it that way? So he must have had to check it every single time.
That's funny. I just like watching that video just to see how much shit, like how much he shits all over WCW.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, especially there's no redeeming qualities in WCW.
I mean, he only has like a handful of episodes left of Nitro.
Well, he was saying that, like, so I guess there was another episode after the one we saw where this is the. Well, I mean, she's a woman entering the Rumble, though. That's fun.
It's the second time.
I get it. You've already seen her. Listen, I understand.
And it has nothing to do with the fact that she's a woman entering a man's world.
Right.
It's the fact that Manashira wrestled tonight.
I understand completely.
You could have given this spot to Tim White.
Why would you want to see Tim White wrestle?
Just get his ass beat.
Why do you hate Tim White now? Oh my god. Anyway,
Again.
So anyway, at Reliving the War, they're at that point where Raw has won more matches than they will lose.
Right.
So even if Nitro won, air quotes won, every single Reliving the War forward, they still wouldn't have won. Like, that's how behind Nitro was. So yeah, they're almost done because they're at WrestleMania 2000. They have like another year, and then WCW gets bought. This was right around WrestleMania 18.
Right.
WrestleMania 17. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm curious what he's going to do after that because, like,
he's going to do the whole Alliance storyline.
Maybe. I mean,
see you again.
Listen, Tom, I'm not. You're not wrong. I don't like it either. But the roster. No, see, there you go. I mean, would you rather all three members of the Mean Street Posse come in?
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
Give other guys opportunities.
Are they going to get opportunities?
No.
No, I just wonder. Like, you see these gentlemen in the ring, you're gonna see them the entire pay-per-view, basically. Plus The Rock and Big Show and Kane. Are they gonna get opportunity? No. The one Crash Holly sign, good for you. I do like the old King was like, every time, that's my pick, and then like he would lose. No, that's my pick. Like that's a good.
That. Like Corey
that's a good heel commentator thing.
Fucking, I think Booker T does it, even though when he's not commentating.
He's telling Charmel this. There's gonna be a lot of this.
Mm-hmm.
But you can hear like the crowd is like, They're waiting for The Rock. Like, that's
Yeah.
it. You know?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd have to say the Rumble's probably one of the weaker matches, too.
What's that?
I'd have to say the Rumble's probably one of the weaker matches
Yeah.
this whole pay-per-view. Like, really, like, Too Cool Dancing was pretty much... and Kaientai getting thrown out outside of Taka actually injuring himself. Yep, that says it all.
Oh, shut up.
It's not a pick.
Yeah, Billy Gunn's probably going to come down next.
Yeah, I don't even know what number they're up to right now.
Because they don't put them up.
Yeah, I know.
This was probably actually the longest Rumble ever.
Well, I mean, technically, the longest one's the 40-man Rumble.
You know what?
You knew what I meant. You mean the longest 30-man Rumble? No, I wouldn't say so. It just seems that way.
Hey, Al Snow.
There you go. You haven't seen this guy before.
No. Good job with the music, guys.
He sat on the volume control buttons. Oh, shit.
I mean, that was better than his other music.
Yeah, well, there you go.
What was it? Leif Erikson he used to come down as?
Well, he came out as Leif Erikson and Avatar and one of the Midnight Express guys, right?
No, Rocker.
Oh, the new Rockers,
He was
yes.
the Rockers, yeah, with
the old Rocker,
the
Jannetty.
yeah.
Imagine being like, you're going to be the next Shawn Michaels, Al Snow. Okay.
And Marty Jannetty's just like, what the fuck?
Marty Jannetty's like... Marty Jannetty's like, I murdered a man. Okay, Marty, take it easy.
He only has one leg now.
I believe it. I don't know. God, Marty Jannetty, what a fucking mess you are, man. Oh, my God.
I think Shawn Michaels just...
He's like...
yeah, he's just
that
like,
one
what the
Facebook
fuck?
post of him. Yeah, Shawn's like... There's that one...
What?
There's that one Simpsons reaction image of Marge
Uh-huh.
where she's like,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh God, like don't look in my direction. That's Shawn Michaels to
Uh-huh.
Marty Jannetty. And there's that one Facebook post of Marty Jannetty posting a picture of a chick, and he's like, the best day of my life was realizing you weren't my real biological daughter. Like, what the fuck? He's
didn't he, like,
because he's
marry
fucking
her?
her or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, ladies. Val Venus.
Val Venus.
Oh, right. These three were having a feud, weren't they?
Yeah, some shit, man. I don't fucking know. Oh, see? Only Funaki. Only Sho Funaki.
Yeah, because wasn't Val Venus in real life?
Well, in real life, Edge married Test's sister.
Right.
And apparently they're all buddies from Canada, you know.
Yeah.
And they tried to make it an angle or something like that. Like Val tried to get Edge in trouble
Right.
with like some ladies. But who cares?
Stupid
Who fucking
fucking
cares?
attitude shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here we go. I mean, you can't name me like one Val Venus feud he was ever in that didn't involve him getting his dick cut off.
When he was feuding with D'Lo Brown, when D'Lo Brown was wearing the chest protector.
Oh, we did see that. SummerSlam 98. Yes, okay, fair. Alright.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. I guess the Ryan Shamrock stuff. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Slap me!
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Prince Albert.
Matt Bloom.
Lord Tensai.
Matt
A-Train.
Bloom.
A-Train.
Matt
The
Bloom.
man of 1,000 gimmicks. But he's still the same dude.
Yet apparently he actually doesn't abuse the people down in NXT.
What a wild concept.
Yeah.
What a wild ass concept.
Morris, we're looking at you.
To not groom or abuse people trying to
Make their way
idolize
in this
you,
world.
make your way, make the way. Not trying to be a fucking gatekeeping menace.
Yeah, how about you just don't be a fucking cunt?
How about you kill yourself?
Yeah, Hugh Morris, fucking do us a favor, hang yourself.
You know what would be humorous? There you go.
If he killed himself?
Alright. This is gonna go up on YouTube
Oh,
at some
shut
point.
up.
That's the thing. I don't know how to not
Ooh,
put these things
we're
up.
gonna get monetized. Oh.
I just don't want to get the channel booted, you know? Stuff already on there.
If we get,
Tom's like, I don't give a fuck.
dude, if we get booted, that just means people are gonna clamor to want more of us.
That's untrue. I don't think we could get more people now.
Hey guy,
Yeah, I'm listening.
there's no such thing as bad press.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, there is. It's out there.
Wait, wasn't he? Oh, I thought he was already.
That was
in here.
Crash.
I legit
Wasn't
thought,
he in this already and smaller?
I legit thought he was already. I thought he was in this in the beginning. This Royal Rumble legit feels like it's been going on for 6 hours.
Yeah, because there's nothing happening. That's
Yeah.
the thing. You had Too Cool Dance. Bob Backlund showed up.
Ugh.
Yep, and then that's it. You know, there's been nothing. This is a definitely poorly
Planned,
executed. It poorly flowing.
It's just a poor Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it is. The match itself is not great.
It's time to start clearing the ring. Oh, Crash is still in there.
Yep.
Oh, Bob Holly's not gonna help his cousin, huh?
Of course, no, because they always were like they were fighting cousins. You
Yeah.
know, they were like whatever, dude.
I mean, they were almost kissing cousins.
You're thinking of Molly.
Yeah.
Molly was up in the mix here.
Whoops.
You hear that?
Fucking ducks.
Fucking ducks.
EHS sucks, apparently.
EHS. I'm pretty sure Planish High School sucks sign somewhere. Haven't seen it. I wasn't really looking for it, but
Well, they haven't been showed the fucking yos.
yep.
Look. Thank fucking Christ. He's got
Now
to be
the
the
crowd
30th,
walks
right?
up. No.
What? What?
He's definitely late 20s, if I remember
Are you
correctly.
for fucking real?
He's definitely late 20s, because there's not a lot of other people that come out after this.
Alright, this is where the ring gets cleared.
Oh, of course. See, now the crowd's like, oh, yeah, that's right. This is why we're here.
Yeah, the crowd was fucking snoring. It was like an AEW crowd.
Yeah, it's like sitting next to you.
Fuck off, dude. I've been engaging. I've been yawning, but I've been engaging. You
I'm
fuck.
kidding.
Fuck
Relax.
you.
Don't let me get to you.
Oh, eat up.
It's like me watching Madam Web. How about that? There you go.
No, now you got to me.
Oh.
Because I'm holding the bottle like this now.
Okay.
Because now you get clobbered.
I don't think I am.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll just throw it at you.
Please don't. Come on.
Please don't.
Please don't.
Trip to the ER would be more interesting than this fucking Royal Rumble.
No. Again, the Rumble's not great. Imagine if Hardcore Holly just eliminated The Rock, a fucking big old botch.
Oh my god.
They
And
must
Bob-
have, like, contingencies.
And Bob Holly just goes like this.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, and fucking contingencies are like what the fucking they did with Lex Luger and Bret Hart, where they were both where they both eliminated
Yeah, but that
each
was
other.
planned. That was planned for them to double eliminate.
Yeah, yeah, you know it's a
Cena and Batista. That wasn't planned. Even though that should have been planned, that was good.
Yeah, well, fucking
And then Vince fucking ripped his quads,
double.
which is hilarious.
And he's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, that was good.
Fucking Road Dogg just clobbered the back of fucking Hardcore Holly. Fucking Tess and Gangrel have been butt fucking on that rope for the past 45 minutes.
Butt fucking on that rope. Crash Holly.
Oh, good. The Rock's on the fucking corner turnbuckle again.
Well, again, Tom.
Dude, just hold the bottom rope until everyone's gone.
I think that's what Road Dogg does at some point. If he didn't get eliminated already, I guess he did.
No.
Oh, so yeah, there he is, hanging onto the rope like that. Okay. So,
I'm fucking like...
they were just talking about the thing you just said.
I know, we're on number 50 right now. Oh, fucking business guy. Doesn't he win this? Yeah, he does. Ew, yeah, I think Big Show fucking tosses out the Rock. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Because this leads to some scathing promos that Triple H cuts on Big Show, if I remember.
Yeah?
I think?
Well, they weren't really feuding at the time. They were maybe feuding when he was WWE champion. Big Show was. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know which ones you're talking about. Like, how scathing were these promos?
Triple H promos. You alright there?
No, I'm good. I was just
Yeah?
looking at Al Snow's fucking cell job. That was pretty good.
I mean, I've been selling that I've been interested in this fucking Rumble for the past 9 hours.
That's good.
You want to talk about a cell
You
job?
want to talk about I want to talk about a professional.
Ay, damn. I had one fucking moment of just drifting and you fucking call me out. What? There's still people coming down. What the fuck? There's like 800 people. Soon the fucking stands are gonna start coming down. Alright, he's gotta be the last one. He's gotta be.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
Means Shoe Posse showed back up.
Did they have a thing against the Acolytes?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, I hate it here.
Because, like, I think, again, they were feuding with the New Age Outlaws. And the Mean Street Posse was trying to hang out with... Ooh, God. Was trying to hang out with Trip the X, you know? Trying to be, like, in their good graces. The McMahon-Helmsley faction. McMahon-Helmsley.
Was Shane even involved, though?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Shane
right.
comes back.
He goes into Big Show's corner.
Yes.
Right,
He's
that's
one
stupid.
of the McMahons in the corner. That's stupid. Yes, it is. Yes, it actually is. That just goes to show you that the star power they had with Austin and Taker out, they were like,
isn't Vince in The Rock's corner?
Correct, yes.
And Linda McMahon is in Austin's corner?
No, Foley's corner.
Foley's.
Austin's out until Backlash.
Oh, right. I did it for The Rock.
Well, we don't know that yet either.
Right.
We just knew he got hit by a car. That was that so far. I love the fact that you do not know this Rumble as well as you thought you did. You know what I mean? Like that's enjoyable to me.
What the fuck? How?
There he is, picking a new.
All right.
Well, it came with the one nipple sticking out of the fucking.
This is
ear.
pre her turning on Kane.
Correct. This is Kane with the random woman part. No, I know it's Tori, but I'm saying like it's Kane in love with China, or Kane in love with Tori, or Kane in love with Lita, or Kane in love with It's gotta be
It
at
wasn't
least
my
one.
fault.
AJ. Yeah.
Well, who wasn't in love with AJ?
No, that's fair.
Sorry, Kane not coming down with the cape was a tragedy.
God, that's character assassination.
No way.
If he showed up with a cape?
Yeah.
If he came out with like a cloak, maybe, but like a cape? It's fucking dumb.
What was dumb about it?
Why do you need a cape? No capes, as Edna says. No capes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Name me one wrestler besides Hurricane
Damn.
that came out with a cape that was cool.
Haha. Mighty Molly. Rosie.
Alright, fine, yeah. Superhero gimmicks. Alright, they had superheroes,
Why
though.
there's
They had
still
superheroes,
people,
though.
Why are there still people coming down?
I think Godfather spends a grand total, life to date, Royal Rumble, probably 2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he always does this shit, hops in, maybe hits like 3 moves tops, and then gets booted out. Because nobody's here to watch fucking Godfather.
Is the one the beige Ryan Shamrock? The one at the end?
No, that fucking shit's over and done with. I think Ryan Shamrock's in WCW at the time.
Funaki? What the fuck? Oh, God.
Oh, right in front of the women.
He's got to be the last one, right?
Here we go. Oh, and the slow-mo.
Jesus. It's like, dude, a man almost died.
That's how boring this Royal Rumble is. They're literally replaying injuries.
It's like, goddamn. Lawler, someone almost died. Why is there another person
Lawler
coming
has
down?
0 morals. I don't know if you are aware of this.
Yeah, well, he should have died.
This is your number 30 pick, by the way. I always hate when you know who number 30 is.
How did you know who number 30
Well, no, because they did a thing on a Raw
on
where it was like, yeah, like, whoever wins this is number 30. Which is obviously a great position you want to be in, but, like, I don't know, I feel like we were talking about it, like, when Royal Rumbles become, like, more, like, spectacle and surprise, you don't want to know who's coming in, you know? Even, like, when Cody came up as number 30, you're
I
like,
just wanted to see a fucking count of who was what number.
No, that makes it better for you because it makes it worse for you.
Oh,
And it makes it better for me because it's funny.
It's been terrible.
It's been not great, yeah.
It's like... This is like a movie that could have ended 9 times.
Up there is, yep.
Yeah, he'll be fine with his hose.
Yeah, he doesn't need to win a Rumble to,
He's already winning.
yeah, he's already winning. Some dissension amongst the Outlaws. Final 4, Tom.
Oh, but
Kane and
isn't even
X-Pac
out.
and Big Show and The Rock.
But Kane's not even out.
Yeah, they do some Stone Cold Steve Austin bullshit with this.
What the fuck was that, X-Pac?
Oh, you botched it. That's fine, though.
Get the
Up,
fuck
look at
out.
that.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
But, They didn't see it. Just like your boy Stone Cold Steve Austin, man.
Stop.
I think this Rumble match has personally pained you so much because of that was a fucking flat ass bump he took. It's pained you so much because of the length and overall apathy of this Royal Rumble match, plus Bob Backlund, plus X-Pac doing Stone Cold Steve Austin shit.
Oh, it's been terrible.
Yeah. Look at Kane's look though, man. Fucking look at that. Just the long hair. Such a good look.
You know who's missing?
What?
A cape.
Damn it. We're gonna make like a libertarian joke or something.
Nope.
Like, you know what he's missing? A proper fucking political viewpoint.
What you gonna say, chromosome?
There it is. There's a radar. Bronco Buster. Stupid fucking. Here you go. This might have been your lawn dart moment.
That's not a long dart.
I know, but I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. Just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. So here you go, Tom. The only two people who ever really had a chance of winning the Royal Rumble are here as the final two.
Until the countdown hits.
Until the countdown hits. There's some like phony baloney Royal Rumble roster going on for this year, and they're calling that The Rock is gonna win at number 31 or something because it's gonna be like he's gonna put himself in as the.
Honestly, I'd be fine with that because that would just be hysterical.
And I think like Cena's gonna be runner up or some shit. Whatever.
Cena's. I think Cena's gonna win. All in all.
Think Cena's gonna win the Rumble this year? Do you
It's
think
last
Cena
year.
needs to win the Rumble though?
No,
Okay.
but it's his last year.
All right.
It really. The front of Big Show's shirt really looks like a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt, but it says Big Show on the back. But it looks like it's a Stone Cold Steve Austin image.
Why
on
does
the
it look
front.
like a Stone? Oh, because of like the face. And
Yeah,
stuff?
and the close up face.
But that's his face. Big Show's face.
Well, Chris.
Uh-huh. You just say what it looks like.
Oh, I was wrong.
Well, there is some controversy that did happen. Because they do... I think there was actual, like, real botch.
Oh,
Because his
right.
feet do touch. And I think they lean into that.
But I thought it was like 1 foot touches.
No, like, they end up showing on, like, a Raw or SmackDown or something. Both feet touch. But because it's the ref called it, as he won. But then, like, at No Mercy or whatever the fucking pay-per-view, the February pay-per-view, Big Show wins. Yeah, it was very convoluted and a lot of nonsense because they didn't have Austin, and they're like, all right, well, we need The Rock, and we need to kind of make it exciting, and so they have to be like, maybe he's in it, maybe he's not. And then we need to have Vince in his corner, and then we need Foley back, and, like, it's very...
God fucking damn it.
It's very god. WrestleMania 2000 is not great. Outside of the Triangle Ladder match.
Much like this Royal Rumble.
Oh, and the Angle Jericho Benoit match.
How is this your
Not great.
favorite fucking...
I just said
Royal Rumble.
like the event. This match on this viewing, I'm like, yeah, this is not.
You
this is
really
not
are just living as a delayed person, aren't you?
great. That's really mean. I think this pay-per-view had some
Shut
fun
up.
matches, which we're gonna go over in a minute.
Shut up, you fucking nerd.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Tom, much like you saying you can hate things you hate, maybe I like things I like.
no.
No. Alright. Okay. Good counterpoint.
Shh.
Shh. Don't shush me. Don't shush me, shushy.
Seen as The Rock just won the Royal Rumble right here in New York City. The Rock can honestly say
Great, the countdown's gonna hit.
Yeah,
While he's
right?
talking.
Oh my god, it's Kevin Nash.
You're not going. You point at the
Well, They didn't do that yet.
Oh, silly.
They might have started doing that when Cena won.
I think this is why I thought Big Show won.
Well, because I think they tried to do some shit where it was like, just throw him out, so like looks like it, and that you let the storyline go or some shit like that. I don't know, like there's like a weird order, because this ending is kind of like,
Stupid.
what the fuck was that all about?
Right.
You know, like have The Rock cheer. You know, this was Attitude Era pay-per-views where it was just like Austin wins, Austin cuts a promo, and then everybody loves it. You know.
Mm-hmm. Let's rate this piece of shit.
Alright, so I'm hitting mute. Look at that drool on this big, bad bastard. Alright. Taz versus Kurt Angle. I don't know how we've been doing it, if it's been out of 5, 10, whatever.
I think it's 5.
5, so out of whatever. What do you think your fancy is, Tommy?
That I would say it's a solid 4.
4? 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 out of 5. Hardy Boys versus Dudley Boys table match.
Solid 10.
So,
That was so good.
we're all over the place. Okay, cool. I love it. Jericho versus China versus Hardcore Holly.
A 1.
1. Wow. New Age Outlaws versus the Acolytes.
Half a star.
Half a star. Triple H versus Cactus Jack.
A 10.
10. Wow. So you're putting that on par with. Okay. And
Good match.
yeah, I think, and I definitely think the tables match is probably my favorite match. Nobody asked me, but it's fine. And the 30-man Royal Rumble
Fuck
match.
you, dickhead.
What do you think about that 30-man Royal Rumble
The
match? Tom?
50-man Royal Rumble?
Yeah, the 50-man Royal Rumble.
I would say that is a solid 2.
Solid 2. So, yeah. I mean, listen, your numbers are all over the place. I think you're ranking them pretty well. So you,
All right, what about you? Let's hear your fucking
Are you
bullshit.
calling Taz and Kurt Angle then an 8 out of 10? Since you bumped from 5 to 8s?
Look, if the match is really good, I'm giving it a 10.
Okay. Even if it's out of 5.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, if I'm doing out of 5, Taz versus Kurt, I'll give it 3.
Okay.
Hardys versus Dudleys, I'll give it 5. Jericho and China and Hardcore, I'd give it 2.
Mm-hmm.
Outlaws and Acolytes, I'd probably give it 2 as well. Triple H and Cactus, I'll give it 4. And the Royal Rumble itself, a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we've ranked them pretty much in the same
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
Number-wise,
I agree.
no, but yeah, position-wise, yes. And of course, we're forgetting the Miss Rumble beauty pageant.
Oh, yes.
Of course. I mean, that's a straight 6. I think I have a straight 6 for that. It's untrue. But anyway, Nation, thank you for joining us for our RudeBoyz WrestleSpecial Retro ReWatch for the 2000 Royal Rumble. 25 years of that, Tom.
Great.
Here's to another 25, right? Of just never seeing it, never talking about it, never thinking about it ever
seriously.
again.
If you want,
Tom's gonna go into 25-year coma.
if you want to watch this in 5 years, good luck on your own.
No, that's okay. No, I don't think I need to watch this again. Maybe the table match,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
True.
But yeah, we're done here.
We are done.
Thank you for joining us.
I've
The
been done.
Rude World Order signing out.
Hey, bye.
This has been a presentation of the RudeBoyz Podcast Network.
Oops.